Congratulations, you are the winner.
Yay! Hello. Hello. Oh, was a late drop there from narrator. A late drop. We'll just hang on, see what happens. Hopefully everything will be fine. Good. Right, where are we? Let's go. Chat. How are we? How are we all? Is everything all good? I'm not 100% sure if OBS is going to play up tonight. It's annoyed the hell out of me for about 10-15 minutes before I should have started about 7:45 tonight. But I had to stop and play with OBS because despite the fact that I had looked at OBS 2 hours ago, OBS decided that it wanted to play funny you-know-what with some of my overlays and introduce an older one. That's not to be discussed, thank you, Alan. You've had your notification. I'd rather not discuss it on stream, thank you. So welcome in Van, welcome in narrator, welcome in Banshee, welcome in Kerry, welcome in Parto, nice to see you. Welcome in Talentless Will. Nice drop on your first drop, fabulous. Who else have we got? Welcome in Kerry, did I say Kerry? Who stole first as usual? Draco, welcome in. Nice, is that everybody? Is that everybody? Fabulous. Fabulous. Friday, woohoo! Love it. Yeah, I've been back at work for 2 days, which is a bit of a...
It's pissing it down out here.
What might be Van 2.
Speak English.
It's raining fucking hard.
Then say so.
I did.
Van 2 probably will work now. He said, hopefully. You never know. And Kerry 3 should work as well. Hello, Demon. How are you? Thank you, narrator. Did I ask about Kerry 3? Indeed, yes. Everybody's slightly delayed. Yeah, try Van 2, Van, and Kerry 3. Should work.
I'm in danger!
There we go. Smashing. OBS has decided to play that game quite well. Thank you. Fabulous. Love it.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed.
This is a very strange choice, man.
What's in my head?
However, you wanted it, so there it is. Yeah. When I listened to it, I thought, really? Does he really want that? But then I thought, well, you redeemed it, so it's up to you. And had no idea what was happening there. What have I walked in on? Yes, this is Van's latest entrance redeem. Hello, Grim. How are you? And Dan, well, good news for you. OBS can all be fixed with Opera GX. Yeah, absolutely. Ha. The He-Man Hea meme is a classic, I see. I do not know memes. As you well know, I do not know memes. Like Eurovision, indeed. Hello, koalas, says Grim. How are you, Grim? Are you good? Yeah, I've been back at work for 2 days. Yesterday was kind of okay because I got to clear my feet because my co-workers aren't back until Monday, but it was still a bit of a shock to the system. Having been off for 2.5 weeks to then have to kind of walk into putting my work laptop on, remembering my work password, which was a bit of a trauma. You have snow, Grim. Fantastic. How are Ozzy and Rocket doing? They're doing very well. Very, very well. They're downstairs with their mum at the moment, so all good. Their human mum, obviously not their dog mum. So yeah, it was a bit of a culture shock actually having to sit and look at work stuff for 2 days now when I've been off for 2.5 weeks doing my own kind of thing. Yeah, not the best. Roll on retirement as quickly as we can get there, please, thank you. Right after the clock hit midnight on New Year's Eve it started snowing. Whoa, cool. Yeah, somebody else, I think Pissy in Sumi's chat posted some pictures of the snow in Estonia. Yeah, and it's never stopped coming down. So he keeps putting a fresh picture in every day. So yes, we have seen that indeed. Talking with Sumi, she's doing very well with her subathon. Must have been going about 36 hours now, I think. Only an hour left on the clock, so it'll be interesting to see if she picks up any more. Took the cat out for her first walk in the snow. Oh, very nice. She was very brave. That her first walk outside ever, and you decided to take her out in the snow. My goodness, she was very, very brave from that point of view. So she couldn't run away, because her feet would have been too cold and she would have run back again. Yeah, so I'm glad to hear that she was brave and didn't run away. Maybe, yes. See, I know these things. I'm not stupid. So, yes, what else have we got to talk about? We finished the year with 603 followers. Can you believe it? That's insanity. We started off, we started off 2024 with 128 followers, and we finished 2024 with 603 followers. What a year. Absolutely amazing stuff. Absolutely mad. Me dropping in and out of chats on New Year's Eve going, I only need 7 followers, man. Come on, 7 followers. Give me 7 followers. Just so I could finish the year on a round number. And we actually ended up with 602, and I think somebody else followed overnight as well, so it was 603. So yes, the march on. The next big one's obviously 750, and then the 1,000 after that. The goal for this year was 500. It was indeed. I know, crazy, absolutely. And I never even thought I'd get to the 500, to be fair, Grim. I just thought we would trundle along, but it seemed to get to a point, and I think Banshee said this as well. Thank you. That when you hit sort of 500, something happens, and it almost legitimizes the channel, and people start following. You struggle all the way to there, and then all of a sudden it sort of tips over, and people start following after that point. You're left going, ooh, this is interesting. All of a sudden people are like, ooh, maybe you can stream. Which obviously would be a complete fib. I haven't streamed since Monday night, and I'm completely lost. I'm thinking, is this working? Is that working? Why did that? And it, as I say, it threw me just as I was about to hit the go live button, and this message popped up saying, reload overlay. And I was thinking, why everything's working? How the hell can it be reloading an overlay? Maybe it won't show up on OBS when I go live. And I recorded a little snippet, and it did show up. And I thought, well, I can't go live with this message across every screen I've got. So I then had to hurriedly go about, trying to find what the problem was and sort it out, which I eventually did. It was an old Twitch overlay, which for some bizarre reason had gone live again. Maybe Twitch shows channels that have 500 followers. I don't know. I think it's almost like people have a look at the numbers and they go, 500, that's not a stupid wee number. Maybe they're actually okay. I don't know what it is. And there's a bit of being able to go in and out other people's communities as a member of the CEOs now. And people think, oh, well, as one of the CEOs, so it might be worth having a follow if you like horror stuff or whatever. So there's a bit of that as well. And communities sort of bleeding through each other. So, that's possibly something to do with it as well. But I mean, we've also, looking back on the year very briefly, just as we hit the last stream we did before New Year, pushed the channel over 1,000 hours since we started streaming. Hello, 16, how are you? Which is crazy to think that I've streamed for over 1,000 hours. That's mental. But we just squeezed that in before the turn of the year as well. So that was quite cool. And we also raised £1,900 for 4 charities across the course of the year as well, which is just crazy. Lots and lots of money there, and obviously each charity was supported has got another one and another one, a higher total and a higher total and a higher total. So, I know I sort of mentioned the fact that I might go to Tiltify for the charity stuff when we went into the new year. I might still have to stick with Twitch because I've discovered that it's okay if you want to go with a bigger charity, then a lot of them are represented on Tiltify. But when you're burrowing down, I really want to support more local charities, and when you're burrowing down to that level, none of them are on Tiltify. I think I put about 10 different charities into Tiltify today to set up a campaign, and not one of them popped up on Tiltify's database. They are legitimate UK charities, but for some bizarre reason, they're just not represented on that forum. So I don't know whether if you're a charity you have to register, and if there's a fee involved in any of that. That actually, to be part of Tiltify, you need to pay some sort of subscription fee so that the money can go back through to you or whatever. I don't know. But certainly a lot of these smaller charities just didn't appear at all on the system. And I don't really want to be going to that big, high level of, the national charities, because they get a lot of money anyway. So, yeah, I'll work my way through that and see where I can get to. In terms of games, obviously a week today, much excite. The new Chilla's Art game should be out a week today, so we will definitely be playing that. It's at version 0.90 at the moment. It had a quick hot fix the other day, so it's very, very, very close. Coming out on the 10th. And as I say, it's at version 0.90, so it's not that far away. They obviously are very confident that they're going to get it out on the 10th as well. Nearly Poppy playtime too. Oh dear, I haven't played the third one yet. Do I play the third one? Do I subject myself to that madness? I don't know. That's going to be a bit of a a difficult one, I think. Trying to slot that in. I've got games coming out my bum at the moment, and as I say, I want to play games that I know I'm going to enjoy, and aren't going to be kind of. And I know Poppy Playtime's not, but it's it was one of those games that the first one obviously infuriated me. The second one was better, but still wasn't my favourite game. So I don't know. We'll see. I also think they're quite expensive for what they are when they come out, so I never buy them straight off the bat. Nothing could. Well, see, I keep saying this. I enjoyed Fatal Frame from the point of view of the story and the aesthetic of it. I thought the whole bit was pretty cool. It was just that it was an old game, and I just had trouble with the actual mapping of it, trying to find my way around where I was going or where I was going to. I think if it was a modern version of it, then it would probably have been a bit better. But I did enjoy the actual storyline of it. It just the mechanics weren't particularly great from that point of view. So yes, a week today we will play Cursed Digicam if it comes out. So be here for that. I've also got, finally, I've actually got a couple of games offered to me from Lurkit, one of the streaming platform things. Not ones I was actually looking for. Hi, Sass. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, for the first time ever, I've got I've got something from Lurkit, and it wasn't any of the games that I was actually looking for. However, there's a demo that I can get early access to, and if I play the demo, then I get a free copy of the game when it comes out. And it looks quite interesting. It looks like a cross between Little Nightmares and Limbo. So both of them are fairly good in their own right. They do have slight foibles, let's say, in the control mechanism, so I'm hoping that it doesn't quite. Yeah, it sounded pretty cool. It's called Ayasa, Ayasa, and it sets itself, well, from what I've heard, from what I've read in the description, it is a cross between Limbo and Little Nightmares, so it'll be interesting to see what that is. I'm trying not to look too much at what's on Steam, but I think the initial demo maybe needed a little bit more work, but we'll see what happens when we play that. And I've also got another game which was offered to me, which is a horror game, a psychological horror game called Shadow Mansion. And again, I don't know a terrible amount about it, but I've accepted both the offers, so we'll play them probably over the next, well, I think I've got until the end of January to play them and create content for them. So at some point over the next couple of weeks, we'll slot them into the now reduced schedule. Because as I say, for January, I'm definitely going to go Sunday, Monday, Friday, and see where we get to with that. If I feel that we're not getting through games, or that I'm not actually using the time on the Wednesday as I would hope, in terms of learning how to edit or doing digital art or whatever, then I might come back. And if we need an extra night to sort of overspill a game that's doing really well, or I'm enjoying or whatever, then I might just slot the Wednesday and we'll do that. But I'm thinking between those two, the Shadow Mansion, IASA, the game we're going to play tonight, I think probably the next, and Cursed Digicam, the next bigger game that we might play would be the Tartarus Key. We played the demo of that on stream one night and it was absolutely banging. I really, really enjoyed it. I know Parto played it off stream, so I'm kind of hoping that it keeps the pace up of the... it was a good puzzler in amongst a sort of horrific sort of backdrop as well. So lots of environmental puzzles, and we'll see what's happening with that. You're excited for the new Little Nightmares to come out. I've played the first one a couple of times. I've got the second one, but I've never actually played through it. I played the demo of it. Oh, sorry, Camille, I missed you as well. Hello, Camille, how are you? Is tonight's game by the same people as Go Home Annie? I don't believe so, but it is set in the SCP universe. So it's got similar... Sometimes when you're looking up chat, as you well know, if people are redeeming things or whatever, you don't always clock people say hello or whatever. I don't know if it's got similar vibes. I think it's set within the same universe, so the same anomalies or whatever. The no deer could be in there, for example. The bucket of blood thing, whatever.
Hello.
Kyle.
Then you go back to it. How are you? And then you go back to it. Quite well. Thank you very much.
Hello. I do that all the time. Think of something to say in my head, then don't say it out loud. Yeah, absolutely. Or you notice somebody in chat and you're kind of already on your third tangent from the original point, and you think, I must say hello to them after I finish talking. And then you go down another 2 tangents and never get back to the original point or the person that you saw. You hope you meet Frank the Not Deer again. Well, we might do. Who knows? I think, yeah, as I say, it's set within that. The SCP universe, I need to do a bit more reading up on. It seems to be a sort of free-for-all. Anybody can use it within the confines of a game or whatever, because it's a bit like Android, I suppose. It's a free-to-use system that people just keep adding to. And, you know, the lore gets trundled out from that point, and then you can incorporate that into whatever type. Because if you go onto Steam and type in SCP, there's thousands of games come up of all descriptions, from sort of puzzle games to action games to multiplayer games to you name it, it's in there. So I'm hoping, as Sumi gifted me this game, that it's got her seal of approval and quality on there. Hi London, how are you? Are you good? Nice to see you in. So yeah, hopefully everybody had a decent new year and are ready for action. The weekend just upon us as well, so that's even better. As I say, from my point of view, having gone back and done 2 days of work and then gone straight into the weekend, that's allowed me to clear my feet and set myself up for everybody coming back on Monday. So I'm going to have an advantage now of being able to just get on with it while they're all catching up. So my Monday should be reasonably... Thank you, Kyle. I well hope you are too. I am. I'm good. Yes, it's all good stuff. So yes, anybody get anything planned for the weekend? Anybody get any money left? Anybody get any Christmas money they're going to spend? Anybody got their eye on anything they want to spend their Christmas money on? I keep wrestling with the idea of buying a green screen. I know I don't need a green screen, but I'm just kind of like, that would be the final thing of everything I could use on a streaming setup. But I don't know if I can. I quite like the background, but there are times when I think it would be quite nice to just disappear the background and have me just sat there. And I know my graphics card can do that, but it's already under huge pressure with some games. I've got new sheets you're going to put on. I really am living life to the fullest in my youth. Fantastic. There's nothing better than a freshly washed bed, though. All new linen and everything on there. That's just the business. It is for me for about the first 30 seconds of having it on, and then the boys crash on top of me. This is when you know you've made it, indeed. Yeah, I've got two sprockers lying on top of me, and you get to the point of thinking, right, okay, that was a complete waste of time because it's just going to get absolutely wrecked now. But they're okay. They're okay. So yes, I have nothing in my head planned for what I'm going to use that and my money for, but it's always there. I think I've kind of got to just about everything I need for stream now. The only thing that I'm sort of toying with the idea of is buying a cheap laptop purely to run OBS, so that it frees up the graphics card to just play games. And that might allow me to just not have any concerns when people raid and stuff like that. I like your room. The green screen is cool for some uses. I'm going to try to rearrange my office and not have to rely on it. Yeah. I've never used the green screen, but I can use the NVIDIA background removal, which is pretty good. You know, it does work very well, and I've got it on a couple of my scenes. But it obviously puts the GPU under pressure. I could do a weather report, indeed, yes. I mean, it's handy for just disappearing into the game, and then it takes out the requirement to have that box up in, you know, one of the corners or whatever with your camera in. You can sit down in one of the corners with just the outline of you. Although some people make themselves absolutely huge on screen, and you think, well, it kind of defeats the purpose of the green screen if you're going to take up a third of the real estate by putting your face and upper half of your body on it. You know, it's kind of mad. What are we concentrating on here? Is it supposed to be you, or is it supposed to be the game? So who knows? But they are, if you want a decent one, they're reasonably expensive, and I don't know if I really want to go that far. I don't think it makes much of a difference in terms of what I'm doing. You know, I don't think it detracts or anything. There's just times when I'm sort of blocking text or whatever, and you have to kind of shift stuff about, which is all right, I suppose. It happens very, very infrequently, so I'm just kind of looking at spending money. A green screen is expensive. You could make but the problem is unless it's a good solid green screen that doesn't have wrinkles and accepts light and everything properly, then it looks horrific. It doesn't work very well. I'd be as well just using the GPU. And when I say expensive, I'm talking about £150. And you can get cheaper ones than that, but the Elgato ones are about £150. I'd break out the iron. I've got an iron. I can do that myself. But the thing, it's the portability, because I can't afford to just have it always up. I know, that's the thing. I think, how creative could I be with a green screen? That would be absolutely amazing fun. I could really go for it with that. But it's just that whole, it's a big thing to be putting up and down and storing away every time you've streamed. So yeah, it's a thought. Anyway. We'll see what happens. But I think that's probably the last bit of kit that I would be looking at, because I don't personally believe I need to get a more expensive camera or whatever. Build one into the ceiling with a pool. That just would not wash with my partner at all. This is essentially a bedroom that I have taken over as my office. We don't even have a bed in it. It's just my room for doing everything, and I'm lucky to be getting away with that. So it also feels a bit less cozy and casual. Yeah, absolutely. That's the thing. I think I've asked this question before, and everybody's sort of mentioned that it does feel a little bit less personal when you take out the background. As I say, the only thing that I think about at times is you could be uber creative with it and create, scenes like the hot tub stuff. Because I got slightly frustrated with the hot tub stuff, where you could see the bleed through between the GPU blotting out the background, obviously with generative pictures. So if you kind of move out the light the wrong way, then there's a big sort of tear happens down your body, which shouldn't happen if you've got a decent. So that hot tub was real then, indeed. It shouldn't happen high. It shouldn't happen if you've got a decent green screen. But, as I say, do you want to spend money on that versus actually just, getting on with it? So we'll see. It's just one of those things that I might have a look at. But other than that, I think we're good to go in 2025. As I say, I'll look at the charity bit for next time, probably, just so you get an idea of where we're going with charities. I think they're going to all be from round about Northumberland and Newcastle, so we'll look at that. It's probably still going to be through Twitch. And other than that, I think we're probably just about the point of going for the game. So we can put why am I doing that there? Hello. Hi, Ali. As if you haven't spoken at all today. Right, the other thing about this was this game gave me a little bit of pushback when I launched it before. So fingers crossed. Yes, that's good. It's decided that it wants to go over there. Let's go there, and we can do this and go full screen and apply. And why isn't it deciding that it wants to? Please show up in my OBS. There we go. Nice. Okay. Honor, born of the 54th of the 16th month, according to Grimm, indeed. Right, let's go. Let's go back to the main menu. And we shall start a new game. Please tell me what the sound sounds like. Okay. I went English. Obviously. Okay, flickering lights, flash effects. Ooh. Thank you. I am Carl Astana. A few months ago, I was preparing my dissertation in a restaurant on L Street. The pies there were rather to my liking. I became startled when the man sitting across from me suddenly shouted out, "Are you kidding me?" After seeing that there were other empty tables in the restaurant, I said to this man, "Okay, excuse me, I don't believe I know you. Is there something I can help you with?" I won't be outright rude. Without answering my question, the man continued talking to himself. "Well, look, so here you are. You're graduating soon and clearly you need a job, huh? Well, it just so happens that we have the job for you." The man paused to add emphasis. I almost said emphasis. "Hello, Wade, how are you? Nice to see you in. A mysterious job. A wonderful one. Ooh, thank you. I'm good, thanks. I had a little bit of an issue with OBS just before I started, where it decided to push back against me, but we're winning. Mysterious and wonderful, huh? Sounds interesting. Well, I suppose in the interests of the game, I should really say mysterious and wonderful. You love a mysterious job. So sus. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. He then handed me a business card. Both sides of the business card were black, with 3 letters printed neatly on one side. Do you think if you say no, the game just shuts down? I don't know, maybe it does. Maybe there's some sort of achievement for basically saying, no thanks, I just want to eat my pie. Excuse me. SCP. Okay, click to open envelope. Just doxed myself. Live on stream. Dear Honourable Carl Astana, congratulations on becoming a member of the SCP Foundation. The Foundation highly values your knowledge and expertise, and we firmly believe that you are the one we have been searching for. You will assume the position of Assistant Archivist. Honour! Honour! Look, a job for you. You will assume the position of Assistant Archivist in the Archive Department. It's just as well. It's just as well we're working in the Archive Department if we're going to be an Assistant Archivist. Isn't it? Group 3. I wonder what significance Group 3 has. Director Chuck Orr will be your superior. Are you Magnus from... Honor works for the SCP Foundation. Well, there we go. Happy I'm here. That is usually where archivists work. Please go to the security office of Sector... Now, is that Epsilon or Gamma or Delta? I don't know. It's a Greek it's a Greek letter. 900 hours to pick up your employee card. Okay. We look forward to working with you. That's an E. Come on now, yes. Personnel Department of Site 105, SCP Foundation. Secure, contain, protect. I was trying to tell my partner what SCP meant tonight, and could I remember? So there we go. I'll need to remember that. Epsilon, yes. Okay. See, I knew there was something in there. Absolutely. I didn't do Greek, I did Latin, but at some point I think we crossed over into the Greek alphabet. Okay. We in lift. Special containment protocol.
The beginning of civilization.
Okay.
The world has been full of unknown things.
Right.
Due to their existence,
Listen, you idiot.
of mankind's
Thanks.
peaceful life
Wade.
has been upset.
I'll do that in a second.
However, no matter how advanced our technology, no matter how great our scientific breakthroughs, there will always be anomalies that cannot be explained. We don't know where they come from or what their purpose is. These questions plague mankind and affect our daily lives. It's because of this that we founded the SCP Foundation, an organization dedicated to continue
If Banshee or Honor's there,
individuals
can you change the stream
SCP
title?
Foundation
I'm
is
terrified
dedicated
to tab out of here. Thank you,
of the
Honor.
world, so that people may live free of fear, while ordinary people live in the sunlight.
Whoa, dude. That is a big dude.
We must prevent them from being exposed to the public, so that people may live in a rational and ordinary world. We secure, we contain, we protect.
Okay. The volume okay still? He was large indeed. Fashion, thank you, Reed. Volume feels good, nice. We are going a long way underground. Ah, right, okay. I'll try. I'm just a little bit nervy about... This game's given me a little bit of pushback. Yeah, must be. Yeah, so set game SCP secret files should be on a. So you're cooking elsewhere. Okay. Set game. Yeah. Please ignore what I'm about to do. Okay. Oh, hell's teeth. Did it? But did it, Wade? Did it really? Don't listen to the bot. Good. Okay. Thank you, Honor. Appreciate it.
Yippee!
Yeah, it did. Okay. Mission statement. Operating clandestine and worldwide, Mr. Worldwide, the Foundation operates beyond jurisdiction, empowered and trusted by every major national government with the task of containing anomalous objects, entities, and phenomena. These anomalies pose a significant threat to global security by threatening either physical or psychological harm. The Foundation operates to maintain normalcy so that the worldwide civilian population can live and go on with their daily lives without fear, mistrust, or doubt in their personal beliefs, and to maintain human independence from extraterrestrial, extra-dimensional, and other extra-normal influence. Ooh. I love being a mod who is absolutely good at modding. Yes, yes. It feels like we're 4'3". I think it's just a massive building. Pitbull may well work here. He might be an SCP. Who knows? Has anybody heard from Pitbull for a long time? A 4-foot rat would be very scary. Head mod demonstrating skills, indeed. Yes. Right, so we are here. Who's that? Who are you? Check this. Check for the health and safety notice. Mr. SCP-R305. Yeah, he just skips the SCP part, indeed. Also me in the server, indeed. Ooh, look, a living wall. I like a living wall, me. Very nice. It looks lovely, doesn't it? Ooh, okay. Be right back. Quick. We got a pass, dude. We've got a pass. We can get in. Quick, before anybody... I mean, that could have been anybody. The most secretive organisation on the planet. And we're just walking in, picking up a...
Excel Vibe
Daniel.
emerged from the ethereal plane with 22 viewers.
Let's just stop that for a sec. Please, God, do not break. I'm so terrified this game's not going to work. Hello, Enzo. How are you? Nice to see you here, Dan and company. Hello, hello. How are you? Are you good? Nice to have you all in. For those of you that don't know me, I am Older Than Death. I am a Scottish variety streamer. I play mostly indie horror, but sometimes other stuff for variety. Loving the Ghost Hoodie, thank you so much. I also stream for charity. Hello, Witcher Jade. So all bits, primes, subs and donations bypass my pocket and go straight to the charity of the quarter. We do not keep any money that Twitch hands us on this channel. It all goes to charity. And as you can see, we've been supporting the Trussell Trust for the last 12 weeks and we are now sitting at £715 against our target of 600. So we've done exceptionally well. We'll be moving on to a new charity this week. So that will obviously change, and we'll jump across now to the Raider TV screen. So anybody that's new, hello, hello. What we do here when Raiders come in is I just give you a little bit of a taste of what goes on in the channel. If you've got 59 seconds of your life to give, here we go. No,
Welcome,
doesn't work on the
lost
screen.
and weary souls, to a place of rest. Have a drink with absent friends. Watch television. Play bingo. And hear stories.
Trying to flip them up. Amity key.
Enjoy
See how clever?
stellar gameplay.
Oh, jeez. Jesus! Jesus, God!
Praise our Lord
Jesus,
and
God,
Savior.
really? Oh, yeah, absolute. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Biscuit, man. Contusions on our humorous.
Partake in wholesome fun.
It's not funny, that, is it?
Engage
See what
in
happens when I don't
respectful
pay attention to of chat and I just work it out myself.
So join me
Almost there.
on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night at 8:30 to 11:30 p.m. UK time.
Thank you so much. Right, chat. That's you. The end. What was that? Oh, 367. Fantastic. Well done. That's a new world record going into 2025 with a new world record. Let's go. And with the timer going as well. Absolutely brilliant. This happens all the time for people that are new to the channel. New record within the new time limit, indeed. This happens every time we get to the raid trailer. Chat uses the point emote and we get going with that. I'm obsessed with how many of those emojis you were dropping, indeed. And actually, that's the shorter of the two raid trailers as well. So the other one's actually slightly longer, so you may get a little bit more out of that. But thanks very much, Dan, for coming across. If you need to raid and run, please feel free to do it, and I'll look after the community as best I can. We are going to... Thank you so much, Honor. I really appreciate
Honor
that.
2612 has bequeathed drink_dubious gift. Honor 2612 gifted a tier 1 sub to drink_. They have given 17 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please enjoy your emotes. Ren. Indeed. Right. We are playing a game called SCP Secret Files. We had literally just started as you read it across. So we will continue with that for the next 10 minutes or so. Then we'll go into the shout out corner and then we'll go into the ads. We run 3 minutes of ads here, just so you know in advance. We do 3 minutes because that benefits the charity in terms of the advertising revenue, and it means we get an hour of free, uninterrupted gameplay as well. So we'll do that in about 15 minutes. But let's jump back into the game. And Dan, as I say, if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Right. Please just work. Let's go. Let's go. So far, a man came up to us when we were eating a pie and offers us a job, and we decided that was a great idea. Indeed. Right. Enter room 914. Very well recapped. 16. 902. Okay, so here. Ooh, can we peep in? What's in here? Dodgy boxes. Let's go. And in here. That's the only way to be offered a job. Yes, as an assistant archivist, no less. Ooh, another. I kept getting told off that I was trying to send messages too fast. Yeah, Twitch does that. Is this how it works for archivists? Indeed. What's happening around here? Yes and yes. Okay. Exit on the floor. What the heck? 914. Do we want to try and... Let's walk up to the end of the corridor just to be a dumbass. Got to make sure you order a pie first and see what happens. Indeed. It's up here. Okay, toilets. We can't get out. So glad we've got an inside scoop. Indeed. Where's 914? That's 916. Okay. Fingerprint. Ooh, verified. Nice. It's us. Somebody been in our office. What's going on? Look up. The first thing I'm doing every time I do anything in a game now is I'm going to look up. That is a very tall... Okay, we've got a ladder for our library. This is very tall indeed, yes. Can we shut the door? Lots and lots of post-its. Okay. They couldn't even hoover before we arrived, indeed. Swipe. Nice. Okay, we're in. What we're into, I've no idea, but we're in. Name, Carlos Dana. Date of birth, 5th, 25th, 1989. Ooh, went to MIT. We is bright. we is a special dude. You will have access to classified and top secret archives. Please confirm that you are aware of all confidentiality clauses and agree to swear by and strictly adhere to all SCP Foundation regulations and guidelines. I wonder what that means. This is like when you've got your iPhone and you just click agree at the bottom. And you'll discover in about 10 years' time you've given up 2 kidneys and you know, several ribs. But we'll go for it in the interests of the game. Welcome to the SCP Foundation. Before starting your work, please allow us to introduce you to the software used in the archive department. It was very good, very organised. At least we've got a PC. I've started in places before and they've not had a PC for me for about a week after I've started. So each day, we've got a superior. Don't know if I like the sound of that. Your superior will assign tasks to the mission module. Okay, where's the mission module? When there's a new task, the button will blink red to remind you. Okay. Okay. Regulation 1. You're only allowed to tell your mum if something really exciting happens. I like that, yes. Thanks for the luck, Banshee. Communication with the site relies primarily on the instant messaging system, where information is processed using level 2 encryption. Or is it level 11 encryption? Please pay attention to blinking red reminders and view them promptly. Oh God, this is going to get hellish, isn't it? There's going to be things blinking all over the place. Training is an effective means of information sharing within the Foundation. New employees must first participate in new employee training before they may begin work. This page shows public information of all sites around the world. You can view the information at any time. Okay, public information of all sites around the world. Okay, this concludes the introduction. We wish you success in your work. Okay, so from what I got from that was, are they going to time how quickly we read things? I am concerned. Yeah, absolutely. I'm more concerned that all these things are going to start flashing at some point. And I'm also a little bit, what were we supposed to have got from that? Click on red things is what I got from that. Okay, so red thing is, see, this thing's going on at the top. At the same time as I'm looking at this, and we've got sites here in various parts of USA at the moment. And we've got files, we've got a stable server connection. Right, okay, let's go to the, okay, Zoe. How'd the mission go, Gent? Did the information gathering on SCP-1299 go smoothly? Oh God, it was damn close this time. Luckily I know how to swim. Glad Chuck didn't send me there. I can't stand the feeling of being drenched in water. I think I caught a cold too. Morning all. Morning. Guess what? Our group's got a new member today. Calm down, everybody. It's like leaving our server for a Discord server for an hour. This is like what happens when you leave our Discord server on the general channel for half an hour. You come back and this is the kind of thing that's going on. 5 minutes even, yeah. Guess what? Our group's got a new member today. Carl, how about introducing yourself first? And you come back, there's been 900 messages indeed. I'm not going to go, hiya friends. I don't think that'll go down too well. I'm from MIT, man. Morning, everyone. My name is Carl Astana. You can call me Carl. Hiya, pals. I graduated from MIT, but maybe I wouldn't have gone that far, with a double major in biology and philosophy. That's going to ruffle some people's feathers. Welcome. Well, we've got a live one here with Stuart. MIT. Oh, that's pretty awesome. It seems MIT is not see. It seems MIT is not popular here. No, it's not like that. Not targeting you specifically, pal. It's these prestigious graduates. Enough, Gent. The Foundation specifically seeks out prestigious graduates, and then the Foundation throws them all into the archive department. Don't listen to the nonsense coming out of his mouth. Have you all conveniently forgotten about Jonathan? You've instantly taken against Stuart. Yeah, he's a live one. He's gonna be the fun one of the department. Fun. Gonna lock him in the flamingo room. Okay, yes. Who's Jonathan? Jonathan graduates from Harvard or Stanford or whatever. Anyway, the specifics don't matter. You're all pretty much the same. Here's Stuart. You guys watched Rick and Morty last night. Yeah, prestigious graduates are so full of it. You think you can just beam through everywhere with your glowing academic qualifications. You got it coming. The tragedy he went through was inevitable. Okay. This is not lore accurate. There are never that many people in an archiving department. Well, maybe in the SCP Foundation. How dangerous could dealing with paperwork possibly be? Or tragedy? How do I get off mod view? I've earned my meals for the month now. Tragedy, you must be joking. Let's go, how dangerous could dealing with paperwork possibly be? Jonathan lost his left hand because he breached protocol and touched SCP-247. He was given an Rick clearly knows too much. I don't want to recall all those details. I can't even eat medium rare steak anymore. I've got no reason to suspect he was a former SCP employee. Lol. Hey, Stuart. No one wants to talk about these boring children's cartoons, all right? That was just an accident. Accident, who cares? He was just a prestigious graduate with a higher consume rate than Class D personnel. In this year's annual report, I'm going to replace Archive Department with Relief Station. Rick and Morty is not a children's cartoon. Gent, I think you scared Carl. Chuck, if any of you are planning on getting some serious work done today, then please do me a favour and just shut the hell up. This is the boss. So long as you're here working in the archives department, I'm going to need you to focus on your work. Unlike those people in the logistics department spending their time gossiping all day. Zoe, okay. These archives contain missions not completed last time. Some places still need modifications. Got it. Take some time off after you finish up with this project, alright? Don't push yourself too hard. Got it. Stuart, got it, boss. Right, so he's passing out files. Wait, did Banshee change the category or honour and the bot? I did. That's an extremely active chat, it is indeed. Okay, that's all. The Class A archive must be handed in by the end of the day. That's my head mod. You were cooking behind the scenes indeed, thank you. What's my job, director? Or should I say, what should I do, boss? I mean, it's my first day. I should probably say director or. I think you did, pardon. Or maybe you just dropped. But hello. I'm going to catch it for this. In the archives department, we need to review, organise, catalogue and modify all existing containment archives. But no need to hurry, young man. You'll need to attend the new employee onboarding training first before you can begin working at the Foundation officially. The system will send you a meeting note. Okay, all right, Director Hour. He'll probably now say, stop calling me Director Hour. Okay. Oh, don't do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be a big sook in my first day. Young man, this place is dark. What do you think? You must abandon your...
Does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit? Well, it was fucking one of yous.
Oh God, I've lost my place.
Disgusting!
You must abandon your past self and start again from zero if you hope to learn to survive here. No one will take care of you. You must demonstrate your own ability. Have to mute the alerts if you... Right, okay. Understood. Yes. Let's try and keep the alerts and things going off when I'm trying to read, because it's going so quickly anyway. The new onboarding hospital, Dr. Ham, you will suffer, Carl. I suggest you prepare a paper bag for the vomit. He's just messing with you. Dr. Ham is one of the most knowledgeable containment specialists in the Foundation. Guys, you still have no idea what you'll be doing, do you? Now, move it. Remember, Carl, stay sane and always in awe. Okay. Right, where are we? Okay, see, you are welcome to, yeah. Hello, Aspen, how are you? Yes. We're going into ads in 3 minutes. What we will do is we'll just jump out of here at the moment, and then we'll jump across into shout
Show
words.
them what you got, but don't let them have it.
Yeah,
you
hold
gotta
on.
tease them a little. Make them chase you.
Righty, and then we'll go to here. Come on, hurry up. Let's get going. And we can go, oh, Banshee's there first. Is she? Maybe?
What the hell? It's a bit insensitive. Your life is in good hands. I've got some good hands.
Really?
It's what? Alright, let's see what your dick looks like then. Ready? It's a can! It's a can!
Good grief.
It's drugs that'll kill me. Yes. No? Well, maybe.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy, moist meatball. Oh, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you very much. You know what? It's all good.
Ayo. Where are we? We are down at Dan.
You'll see in a second, this invader's going to be completely random. It's normally the guy with like the giant sword that just goes, oh, like that over and over again, but it's going to be...
You need to sort your clips out, Dan. Enzo?
Oh, bro, he's gonna fuck me. He's gonna fuck me in every which way. For hours. I'll deal with him at another point. I don't want to deal with him right now.
Yes. London, do you have clips?
What the heck? Can I? Wait, he's this way. I don't know which way I'm looking. It's me. That's crazy.
Fantastic. Camille.
For looking out for me. Give us! Ow! Oh my god, I didn't parry. Screaming.
See if we can squeeze Demon in as well before the ads start. Oh, we just missed it. Oh.
No, nobody saw that. Not a damn soul saw that. No,
I love that clip.
I don't
It's
know.
so good. Anyway, ads, 3 minutes, play the drop game, get a drink, pee, all the bits. I'll see you back in 3. A doodle of someone standing in the dark, along with the words, "Found you." An ominous drawing. Okay. Lovely. Smashing. Go on then. Uh-oh. She's coming. Oh god. Okay. Give me control so I can get rid of this scary woman. Fire in a library makes you very uneasy. Well, they would have had back in yonder day, obviously. There's fire in my library. And that's not a euphemism. It sounds like one, but it's not. Milady. Right, everybody just keep chill. Okay. The P was because I went to the freezer section and opened the door. The B was too cold to make it to the toilet. Fantastic. Because that's not in any way terrifying. Holy. Sweet dreams, everyone. Who's this? Carl Emerson. I'm the person that our story. Hey, look! Honor wrote this book. You must have written this book. It says exactly the way you speak. I'm the person that our story. This is you and Alison speaking in the Discord. I come back to the Discord after a night and I'm like, none of these words are in the Bible. Right, okay. What? Okay. So, I take it Mark just kind of walked himself back, closed the door, sat down, had a had a smoke. Cracked a beer open. You'll show pics later. I always get. See, I've beaten you to it. I've beaten you to it, Honor. It's the lag. The lag always gives me a few seconds advantage there. Right, let's get into this game. We're going to have been on here for about 6 hours, and we haven't even got the tutorial yet. Right, notice the course you signed up for is about to begin. Okay, please join the meeting in the training system. Oh my god, do I have to have cameras on? Right. Oh god, join first class Raymond Ham meeting room. Okay. Oh god, no. Done. Establishing encrypted channel. Done. Excluding mimetic influence. Done. Loading basic conference room module. Done. Establishing multiplayer connection. Done. The training is about. Oh, this is terrifying. I am absolutely bricking it now. Am I going to get tested? I am not looking forward to this at all.
Jason Carter is a death row inmate. In exchange for clemency, he has agreed to work with the SCP Foundation for 30 days. Upon completion of his work, he will be a free man.
Whoa. I take it his life expectancy is very low.
D503.
Okay. Day 1. Okay. What? E? What am I doing? Oh, I'm so confused. Oh god, I'm going to play Lethal Company. No! I don't want to play Lethal Company. I'm terrible at Lethal Company. I've only played it once in my life. I'm not very good. There's a lot of honking in. Full squad night. Oh my god.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Best friend.
Thank you for your kindness. Vesibor donated £5 to our charity.
D503 was given no clear instructions.
A fresh presence has stepped forward from the ether.
Okay, collect the waste. Right. Oh, I mean, oh no! 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 This is not fun. Why can't I? Oh, okay. Damaged petrol tank. Plastic petrol tank, hard to decompose even after 100 years. One of the more stubborn pieces of waste. Okay. Back of me truck. I be trucking. Let's go. Up to the top of this dune. Ooh. Come on, you can do it. Wait, you've played this game or something very similar to it. Okay. I'm out. I don't know, Vessi, I never played Death Stranding 1. Is this the real game? I think this is the training for doing whatever. Discarded tyre filled with sand. After vehicles became the main form of transportation, discarded tyres began to grow in numbers. Okay. I don't think this is a proper game. Honor's disappointed, yeah, we're not just sitting archiving all day. Okay. I take it we have to... Oh! Don't tip the van. Almost kiped the van there. Right, get out. Okay, back in. Yeah. Wait. Whoa, that's a large pipe. A rusted iron pipe. An iron pipe whose valve is too rusty to turn. It could have been recycled, but humans... I was waiting for it.
Quote number 53. Whoa, that's a large pipe. SCP. Secret Files. March 1st, 2025.
I knew that was coming. As soon as I said it, I thought, oh, that's why I sort of hesitated with the description, because I thought somebody's going to quote me on that. What is this? Have I parked the van too close to it? No. Discarded roadblock. Blue roadblock. Although the triangular support structure is extremely stable, even it cannot withstand the erosion caused by the desert. The technique was immaculate indeed. Right, so I'm going back to my base, I presume. How do you 30 days of this? That's a bit mental. Okay. Ooh. It's like Thunderbirds, isn't it? I'm in. Okay. Please pull down the lever to confirm incinerate. It does feel like they kind of got... It does feel like they got Lethal Company from this though, doesn't it? There is a touch of Lethal Company to this. Okay.
This was D503's first day of work.
Right.
SCP protocol mandates that D503 now undergo a psychological evaluation.
Okay. Please take the level 2 mental test. Oh god. What happens if I fail this? Please drag the left graphic fragment into the black square area. Huh? Please drag the left graphic fragment into the back square area to fill the whole square area. Huh? Oh no. Here was me thinking it was all done. Okay. At least you can't spin them. Oh. It can't be that because there's no... Okay. Maybe there. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, you were timed. Son of a gun. Today's work is complete. The system will settle the contract time. Okay. I haven't played The Witness. Burger time. Well, that was rude. It's got pickle on. It's got pickle on. I can't eat it. Sleep time. Wade doesn't. Wade likes a pickle. Told you.
This was the first day D503 psychological data was collected.
Okay.
You're probably wondering, how can this job earn freedom for a death row inmate?
Wade likes a pickle indeed.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm
Yes.
Dr. Raymond Ham from
Hello,
Site
Dr.
83.
Ham.
Welcome to today's training conference.
Raymond Ham
Today,
is hot.
I'm going to share with you a little project I've been working on called SCP-7457.
Mm-hmm.
The desert you saw just now is SCP-7457.
Okay.
D503 is a volunteer who we invited to help us learn more about this desert. Prior to the Foundation's involvement with SCP-7457, 329 people went missing in this area. As a precaution, we have introduced lockdown measures as we attempt to find the cause of these disappearances.
Okay.
As everyone here is new to the Foundation, it will be good for you to learn about SCP-7457. Let me explain how it works.
Okay.
Before we get started,
I am
are
sat.
there any questions?
Dr. Ham, I'm Will Barton.
Hello, Will.
3rd Special Squad, Site 86.
Hello, Will.
Before I came here, I thought I had a basic understanding of the Foundation. I've heard of these anomalies, but only in terms of human anomalies. I had no idea that SCP-7457 was a desert. How do we begin to make sense of this?
That's a good question, Will. All the unexplained phenomena we are monitoring are being labeled anomalies.
Right.
Human anomalies, regional anomalies, artifact anomalies, and various other phenomena beyond our control. The work of the Foundation is to isolate these anomalies and prevent the public from, shall we say, experiencing them?
Oh.
Okay, next question.
Hello, Dr. Ham.
Hello,
I'm
Mark.
Mark Harris, a research intern from Site 27.
Mark
In the
has
video,
good
we
hair.
saw D503 picking up garbage in the desert. Why did it do that? And what does this have to do with anomalies?
Okay, Mark. What I can tell you now is that everything you see is part of SCP-7457. SCP anomalies can be a little difficult to understand.
Yeah, they
at
can.
first.
I have no clue.
Just know that it, or they, have their own rules. Perhaps you'll understand what I mean once we finish watching the video.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on.
We are moving on. Okay.
The first week was fairly normal.
Right.
However, there was an interesting occurrence on the 8th day.
The desert ate his leg. Right, okay, let me catch up and chat. Everybody's liking the Doctor. 16 is the horny game. Is everyone hot? Yes. Why is Will kinda? Why would you make the characters look like that if it wasn't a horny game? Maybe it's to try and distract us from what the horrors of the SCP universe. Oh, come on now. Can I experience Dr. Ham? I take it that was Mark coming up. So who's SCP-5416? Is it Koo? I'm getting so bonked for that, yeah. But Koo never comes here anymore, so you're okay. Jade is just trying to live a good Christian life amongst us sinners, indeed, yes. Laughing now. Yes, that's smart. Sorry about the trauma. Here is hot person, indeed. Sorry. Sorry for leaving the alarm going. I needed to catch up and chat there. I'm betting on Dune worms or whatever those big worms in the desert is called. Right, okay. Now run. I can't run. Oh, I can run.
Let's have a look at what happened.
Okay. I am watching. Oh god. This is Lethal Company, man. It's so Lethal Company. Collect the waste. Oh, hang on a minute. Do I need to... Yeah, I need to get in. I'll have a look at whatever you want me to, Doctor. Right, let's go. I'm not entirely sure why he needs to take the truck up here, but, you know, okay. It's like 5 yards from the door. Talk about lazy. Deserves everything he gets. Although walking uphill on sand's never a good idea. Okay, there it is, I see it. Can't walk in that sand, it'll get all in your pants. Well, maybe that's the point. That's a good point, actually. The surface of the barrel is corroded and the liquid inside is highly corrosive. Okay. What's that? I feel like an alien is going to grab us. Well, it could well do. Something's going to happen in the dark anyway, that's for sure. If I don't drive off the edge of a dune. Whoa! Oh, 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 oh. Alert, alert. Got overly excited. Thanks. I am stunting in the desert. Broken air conditioner. Modern human beings can't live without air conditioners. Oh, yeah, they can, due to global warming. Okay, yeah, the use of Freon in air conditioners also directly causes global warming. Okay. Okay. We're gonna die by crashing and spinning. Well, maybe I can short circuit the desert wanting to kill me by actually severely injuring myself. Whoa, dude! Hello? Quick! 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 A spindle of thick black cable that is wound too tightly to see what's inside. It is much heavier than it looks, and nobody knows why. It takes a lot of effort to carry. Let's get it back in the truck, dude. Could be anything. Move this to the incinerator. Right, let's go. We'll go through the passage here. I have discovered a passage, so let's go through it. So we're just doing some very normal tidying up indeed. Careful. Careful. Right, let's go. Uh-huh. Whew.
Added, quote number 54, I've discovered a passage so let's go through it. SCP, Secret Files, March 1st, 2025.
D503 had completed his task. However, he did not realize that he had already encountered his first anomaly.
Uh-oh. We're not killing its offspring or something, are we? We're not killing the desert's children. Oh no, we have to do another psychic. We have to do another puzzle. Oh, please select 3 pictures with triangle. 1, 2, 3. Confirm. Select 3 pictures that calculation. Oh my god, are you having a laugh? 1 are equal to 5. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus, so that one. 5 plus 5 plus 5 divided by 3 is that one. 5 plus nothing is nothing. 5 plus nothing is 5. What? 15 divided by 3 is 5. 5 plus nothing is 5. And 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 5. Okay. 1583 minus 15483. That's not right because that's 6. I can't be doing math in this economy. 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15 divided by 3, so that one maybe. Divide before addition. Take the top right one off. This one. Sorry, I've rolled onto me blankie there. The bottom right's correct. The top, that one's not. And this one. Okay. Thank you. I'm still not convinced I know how that happened, but you know, we'll go with it. I'll take it. Oh, where's my burger? Yeah, Bodmas. What's Bodmas?
D503's psychological data showed abnormal fluctuations. Analysis tells us that D503 is dreaming. Unfortunately, though, we have no way of knowing what he dreamed of that night.
Okay. Bodmas is a maths god you can pray to for the answers. Yeah, I've got dyscalculia. I'm never getting there. Brackets or the see that just gobbledygook, absolute gobbledygook to me. Even written down, I'm like, What? What is that? Is that a milk carton or something? What was that?
The 8th day marked a significant turning point. The start of SCP-7457's
I've become
impact.
acutely aware that I'm getting closer and closer to the screen.
Are there any questions before we go on?
Oh, hello.
I'm Spencer Jones from the Special Operations Department of Site 21.
Hello, Spencer.
It's
Hello,
still unclear as to
Spencer.
why D503 needs to pick up all of this trash. If you wanted to monitor his psychological response to SCP-7457, why not just leave him out in the desert? Why assign them these tasks when there are already psychological evaluations taking place?
Okay. Our analysis has indicated that SCP-7457 produces
so the
a new
desert's
cluster of trash
producing the
every
trash.
8 minutes and 37 seconds. If waste collection is not done regularly, all that trash may soon flow into our world. It is worth noting, though,
Okay.
that the quantity of waste created here pales in comparison to the
I was going to say, it would take a while.
However, it still has the potential to become a significant problem in the future. By assigning these tasks to D503, we can monitor his reactions while also containing the trash. There is another reason, but we will get to that one later.
Right.
Is it not the case that the Foundation is exaggerating the
Oh,
importance
Spencer,
of a
be
minor
quiet.
issue
Stop
before the
whining.
issue is fully understood?
Okay, everyone. I must emphasize that behind us is the general public, who are wholly unaware of any of this. Being meticulous and maintaining a serious attitude is essential at the SCP Foundation. Any oversight or underestimation of the enemy may result in
The
disaster.
enemy? Ooh.
Thank you, Dr. Ham. I understand.
That's you putting your place,
Good.
Spencer.
Let's move on. The effects of SCP-7457 on D503 became most obvious on day 15 of the test. Due to the conditions that day, we were only able to track his movements after recovering data from his radar. It was definitely a bad day.
Oh.
Perhaps the worst.
Okay.
Even for a death row inmate.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to this then. Ooh.
D503 found a radar that perfectly resembled his own.
World War II type. There's a lot of abrasion on the display as well as the handle.
D503 didn't seem to think much of it.
Okay. Ahoy. Okay, let's get back in the truck. Do-do-do! Let's go. I think we're trying to understand the work that the SCP organization does, Honor. That's why we're... Ooh! Another one. Yes. These are baby. This is the desert's babies, man. I'm telling you, we are effectively frying the desert's babies. This is not good news. It's like a cat bringing his presents, indeed. Oh no! Let's go. See how fast we can. Oh, it slowed me down. We've made this animation. God damn it, we're using it more than once.
Persistent adverse physiological reactions proved to be a challenge for D503. He still managed to complete his work on day 15.
I didn't like that moaning that was coming there.
He encountered an incident. A sandstorm.
I'm getting to do it again.
In the sandstorm for a long time, but he couldn't seem to find his way back.
Right. Follow the Xyline. Follow the cable. How clever was I? That I immediately recognised that I should be following the cable. Thanks, Aspen. That's the second time I did. I actually did it in the... I think there's been a clip of that already. I did it in Darkside Detected. Anytime I hear Sandstorm, it's the first thing that comes into my head. I'm kind of hypnotised. I want to see what this is. What is this? This could be like the ice cream place in the desert. Ooh, no, this is my... Okay.
D503 managed to find a site just as he was beginning to grow weak with exhaustion. A site he was not familiar with.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm just talented. What can I say, Aspen? Oh, is the desert replicating us? Oh, that's what it is. It's a telephone kiosk. Yeah, Aspen, you're getting 16 excited now. What the flipping X happening here? Can't lie. Can we turn back? Talking of lying, has anybody started watching the new series The Traitors? It's the only reality show I watch on TV. I love it. I love seeing humans turning on each other and trying to work out who's lying and who's not. It's fantastic. It's not fibre. Ultimate horror, having to take a phone call.
Have you ever experienced a call from an unknown voice?
Hi, Stephen.
Yes?
This is Clem Fandango.
Yes?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
Approximately 13 hours later, a visibly trembling D503 returned to Site 8. We immediately performed a psychological evaluation.
Oh no. I thought that was the case. Oh, please. Oh,
Major fluctuations.
Please connect all circles.
In D503's physiological data.
What on earth is going on here? This is so freaky.
The results of the psychological evaluation were so troubling, we had to abort the mission.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
D503 was able to break away from the Foundation's control.
Interesting.
The test results of other Level D personnel were analyzed at SCP-7457. That's right. None of the Level D personnel at SCP-7457 have ever been able to leave this desert.
Now,
D503 heard the call.
I'm sorry to tell you, but we've got 2 right feet. Something has happened between us getting in the truck and getting back out of the truck, but we've now got 2 right feet. Okay.
Humans often believe that their fate is in their own hands.
Uh-huh.
That all choices come from their own free will.
Mm-hmm.
They don't realize that we humans form only a small part of this world. Out there, in the unknown world, we are as insignificant as a grain of sand in this vast desert.
Hemi! God. What is going on? My mind is twisting here. Oh my god. 6 phones going at the same time. Oh, I'm about to become the 7th phone. Oh no, I'm becoming one of the boar worms.
This is where D503's instincts led him.
Yeah, Demon. The game that I played on Friday, Go Home Annie, had major Control vibes as well. But I think it's more the fact that Control has probably borrowed quite a bit of the SCP universe. I didn't know that because I've not been in the SCP universe. I was getting picked up again. So I became one of the boar worms. And then I got picked up and thrown in. I told you they were frying the people in the desert. Imagine being popular enough to need 6 phones and have all of them ringing.
Days later, experiment participant D722 found the radar that had belonged to D503.
Uh-huh.
The radar was 31 miles away from the waste treatment
Well,
facility.
that's a fair distance.
All the data we have came from this radar. People entering SCP-7457 will suffer varying degrees of psychological stress within an acute period.
Okay.
It manifests as a range of neurological and mental disorders, as well as severe and unexplained hallucinations.
Right. Why did Ryan Hall leave?
Not one participant has left the desert unscathed.
That's what I want to know.
The Foundation has tested 31 Level D personnel.
What does Ryan know that the rest of us don't?
2,267 square miles. Our testing continues. When you work for the Foundation, you will face various anomalies.
Uh-huh.
Some can kill you. Some may drive you crazy. And some will make you feel that living is worse than death.
Rude.
Let this be very clear. SCP-7457 is just a taste of what you will face in the future. Before joining the Foundation, you were all leaders in your respective fields and industries. Researchers, special forces, FBI agents, national security experts.
Pie eating.
Well, SCP does not care how smart you are, how accomplished you are. It doesn't matter to them how many doctorates and titles you have. You are no different from helpless ants when confronted with these anomalies. Remember this. It is the most important advice you will receive.
Okay.
Do not take risks. You will die.
That sounds fair
You are
enough
not
to
as
me,
special
Dr.
as you
Han.
think you are. If you encounter an anomaly, Put your pride and curiosity aside. Run.
Okay.
Because that's the only thing you can do. God won't protect you here. Welcome to the Foundation, rookies. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham, and this ends the first class of our employee induction program.
A bit of fire and brimstone here from Dr. Ham. Okay. Training course has ended. Please add your comments. Oh God. I hate filling these things in at the end of courses. They're horrible. 2 seconds. I always take them with me and say I'll send it back and then never send it back. Dr. Ham, you don't think I'm special? Yes, but you never mind. Ray Ham's a bit intense indeed. I'm trying to be a bit flattered, but that was a bit embarrassing. I have one arm. Okay, Raymond needs a pay vacation. I'm trying. I do whatever I can to avoid filling these. Indeed, yes, 5 stars on all. The course was arranged appropriately. Well, I can't really... Oh, yeah, okay, we'll go 5. The lecturer was qualified. Seemed to be. I don't know. The connection was definitely smooth. Notice of the meeting was punctual. Okay, we'll go with that. 3 stars all down. Skip the other comments box, yes. Don't really feel anything. Good. It helped me realise that if I don't strictly abide by the rules, I could be injected with amnestics and sent home like Jonathan. Submit. Thank you for your feedback. We wish you success in your work. Nice. Go away. Friends. Huh. Hiya, Carl. How did it feel? To be honest, I feel a little uncomfortable. I've got things to do and people to see and... Hello? You creepy little woman. Stop hiding. Short notice. Restricted for office use only. Feel like you should be saluting there, don't you? Proceed, Hazel. I was in Target. I was looking at swimsuits. I had a simple cough. I didn't need to get a shovel to the bathroom. Where did you go, you creepy little... I think we'll keep the lighter. I can't see if I would need cigarettes straight away. I could save my progress here if this wasn't a demo. That's a nice touch. It's a personal recipe. Pinches of gratitude and goodwill. And lots of happiness. Magic. I can touch the candle. Oh. Oh, hell. So I can put the candles out. Do I want to put the candles out? What do you think, Chad? Am I... Jesus! I'm grooving. Where is it? Is it gone? Is it coming back? They know exactly what they're doing with that, don't they? That's just ridiculous. That was in here, wasn't it? Oh yeah! You are having an absolute laugh. Oh my god. That was horrendous. Uh-oh. Get out. Okay. No more overcooked meatballs, I promise. Well, make that promise and keep it, Bob, because quite frankly, it's unacceptable that I'm stuck in this little wee room. I can't get the door open, and the only thing I've got to look forward to is tasty meatballs. And you're coming down here with a tray of meatballs that are overcooked. It's totally unacceptable. Okay. Here maybe? Newspaper. Here's the crib. Oh yeah! Oh, okay. Contusions on our humerus. It's not funny, that is it? Oh god, that was the worst dad joke ever. That's a good one for David. You can put that one in the game. Pin photos to the photo board. I'll give you that one for. I did shut that door. Why is the door now open again? Oh yeah! Fish cake, man, that was terrifying. Pump the blood from the pooled areas, okay.
Still a few nooks and crannies left. External examinations did not reveal any tissue defects.
That's me. It's me. Wee. What? Or is it left-hand staircase as we stand? Like, let's go here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can interact. Nice. Now I need to find out just in case.
Epic fail.
Fantastic. I love it. I love it. Absolutely fantastic, Kay. They are superb. I love them to bits. Kay's pillows. Wait, that didn't sound right. I didn't say that I love Kay's pillows. Nobody clipped that at all. That's just a bad thing. Repairman, are you an employee here? How shifty does he look? Oh, am I? Are you an employee here? Psst. Wanna buy a watch? I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to flip them up. Amity key. See how clever? Oh, jeez. I'm super clever. Fire in a library makes you very uneasy. Well, they would have had it back in yonder day, obviously. There's fire in my library. And that's not a euphemism. It sounds like one, but it's not. I like it when you get to pee in a game. The Fears to Fathom games are fantastic for that. Hello. Who gets bit by a dog? Firstly, how would you get close enough to a duck for it to actually bite you? You tried to hand feed it bread. Everybody's in the water, which makes their balls go smaller. What the hell's that? The bad ending? I'd kill for a shower right now, but this one smells like... Excuse me? No need to be rude. I smell good. Uh-oh. Are you going to leave me too? Oh, I love it. I have a key, but I can't find it. Oh, you absolute dick, yeah. Was there a need for that at all? Ah. There's the planchette. Oh, yeah. Fish cake, man. That was unbelievable. I had a physical reaction there. I think my soul just about left my body. That was not fun. I had no anticipation that was going to happen. I thought it was going to be behind me when it happened. No. Here, is Steve coming? Please let Steve come. I like Steve. Hello, Steve.
You should have seen the look on your face, you absolute pussy.
It's close to midnight. It's close to midnight. The subway train is half full. One time I was at family therapy and the therapist with a lazy eye asked us a question. My mum went, are you asking me? So we've now opened all that, so shouldn't have any more trouble with them. We'll be able to see unless they... Jesus! That actually really did get me, that one. Let's take this one. Yes, indeed. That was it. Oh yeah, swine you! That almost got me, that one. Why on earth would that happen? Because that's not in any way terrifying. Holy... Sweet dreams, everyone. Nothing but a doll can freak me out after that. Okay, what am I missing? Jesus God, really? There was absolutely no need for that whatsoever.
Good night.
It's the actual a curse of boils on your filthy member and maggots in your arse. Thank you so much.
A fresh presence has stepped forward from the
Bide your
ether.
tongue, woman, or I shall remove it from your head. Aye, and just what would you be wanting with my tongue, eh? You dirty wee pervert. What? Right, everybody just keep chill. Okay. Yes, we're linking up to Talon. Indeed, yes. We're just we're going across. We've now connected to Talon. We can go across and say, oh, it was 9 days yesterday actually, so that was wrong. So are we resetting the counter here, Grim? It's just lulling you into a false sense of security. All of a sudden you're going to think, we're never going to see anybody, and then he's going to come rushing at you. Where is he? Alright, son. Ooh, in a bad way. What happened to you? My master beat it out of me. Sorry, Doctor, here he comes. If you can't get to me, ha 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 ha. Oh! You can get to me! How did you enjoy stream last night? Well, I opened the map 4,372,581 times and still didn't realise where I was. So I'm going the wrong way. Right, I'm getting out of here, but I'm going out the window. Fish! Okay, let's not go out the window. Oh my god! See, how annoying is that? You're standing there, you turn round to go out, and you end up going back in again, constantly. The sound design is fantastic. Puts you in a state of panic, even though you don't really need to be in a state of panic. Unlock the key. Okay, let's go this way. There's bound to be something in the way, isn't there? I must be... Hello? This is seriously weird. Everybody's in the water, which makes their balls go smaller. By end of the table, the captain's key. Let's go. Actually, before we go, was there a save point here? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That gave me such a fright. If you don't want me as your tenant, I'd steer clear of the fence. Oops, my casserole is burning. I have to go. Bye. Jesus. I am never... I don't know where those guys have gone. Hopefully they're not going to be in behind me here. Oh, you absolute dick! I gave you such a scare. Oh. Fire in a library makes you very uneasy. Well, they would have had it back in yonder day, obviously. There's fire in my library. And that's not a euphemism. It sounds like one, but it's not. See what happens when I don't pay attention to chat and I just work it out myself. Ha 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 ha. In the words of Glasgow people, get that right round you, pal. and that. So, we've now got 3 of the rooms. And, oh, we need to get the passcode, don't we, from this, Oh, hello, Jesus! Hilarious. Princess Zelda, now that we've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. Oh, he's a big soup, him, isn't he? Oh, Princess Zelda, now you've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back. Where were you when I got stolen away and stuck in a blooming jewel? What's this?
Operational guidelines.
Ah, Please read the following statement carefully. Blah, 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 blah,
Right,
I'm back. Just to give you a heads up. Oh God. Open the door there and that sound alert went off. It gave me a wee bit of a fright. Thank you, Honor. Thank you so much for gifting that sub. Out of nowhere, never done it in his life, Rocket has decided that when my partner was asleep downstairs on the sofa, he would pick up the TV remote and he would chew on the end of the TV remote and break it all into tiny little pieces and swallow it all. Fantastic. So, he's never done anything like this. He's been picking things up and carrying them about in his mouth, but he's literally never shown any sign of doing anything. And tonight he's obviously thought, hang on a minute, there's nobody about. Nobody's paying any attention. I'll just chew on this because it's fun. But I suppose the fortunate thing is he appears to have broken it down into tiny little bits of plastic. So fingers crossed, because he was the one that swallowed the thing that had to get him stomach surgery when he was a few weeks old. Yes, absolutely. He hasn't gone anywhere near the batteries. He's just kind of gone into the top end of the plastic and the top end of the circuit board. So he should be okay. As I say, all the plastic's all tiny little things. Yeah, absolutely. He's going to pay for it when it starts coming out the other end anyway, because it's going to be jaggy. But yeah. That socks and things like that are bad because they obviously go into the gut and can twist round and round. But if there's tiny little bits of plastic, then we should be all right. He's hopefully, we'll just need to monitor him from now on for the next couple of days to make sure as it passes through the system. As I say, never shown any sign of doing anything like that at all. And then here we are. So, Honor, you said a few friends showed up. Yeah, that's why I stopped eating plastic. It's not fun on the other end, indeed. Welcome, Spud Daddy. Thank you very much for being here. Was there a raid? Did I miss a raid? Sorry if I did. Parties to the dog called Murphy is so much with a Spud Daddy raid. Oh, thank you so much for bringing the community across, Spud. Sorry, I wasn't here when you came across. Hopefully everybody's looked after you. Yes, absolutely. Hopefully everyone looked after you and you have been warmly welcomed. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Raided, and then the drop game cheated him out of a win. Okay, right. We'll go a wee bit longer. I don't want to be here for too much longer. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. We didn't scare them off or nothing. But yeah, we'll see if we get to the end of this sort of chapter, if there's a logical point to finish in the next 20 minutes, half an hour-ish. We tried, but they're super brave. Best behaviour. Thank you so much. We was on best behaviour. Oh. Is this the game with Frank? No, Frank is in Go Home Annie. This is called SCP Secret Files. Frank may turn up. We don't know yet. We haven't seen it. We don't appear to have made a huge amount of progress. It's been quite a bit of reading. You weren't sus. You were good. Okay. Well, if Aspen's not been sus, then we're all okay. Everybody's got their fingers crossed for Frank, but I don't know if we've actually if we're going to come across him or not. Right. Hello, Hollow. How are you? Let's jump back across into the game. Right. Oh, you can at least scroll. That's fine. Hey, buddy, don't throw up on the floor. Stop messing with him, Stuart. Carl, that was only the beginning. You got to learn to used to it, live with it. Okay. I hate games that force me to read. I struggle to read in general. I don't mind reading. I think this is set in the scene, but the text goes very quickly. So I'm trying to read it and keep up, but I've just realised you can actually scroll back up the text. Stuart is a twat. Yeah. Stuart is a bit of a Rick and Morty fan, which, doesn't make you a twat to begin with, but Obviously, there are certain issues around Rick and Morty. So, anyway, I got it. And Stuart's the top employee. Everyone here wants to teach you something, Carl. Live with it. Come on, Stuart. Thank you. I feel much better. In any case, you're welcome to join us, Carl. The past hour has been torture. I don't know how the others managed to hold on. I messed up during the training session. I jumped off a cliff, fell in the icy water and choked hard. I don't know how I even recall any of this, because I have no memory of ever visiting any cliffs or waterfalls. But it was all so real. I can even taste it in my mouth now, the foul taste of the river water. But in any case, this is my first day at the Foundation. I got to go to the cafeteria and get something to eat. Maybe that'll make my stomach feel better. Okay. Foob. Is there any mystery meat? There probably would be in an SCP containment facility. Very sus meat. Okay. Friends again. Chuck got it. Okay. Zoe's getting another job. Yes. Okay. Gent's got a job. Stuart's got a job. Why am I being assigned to field work again? Something went wrong at Site 74. Personnel from other departments went to provide support, so we need to take on more field work. Just like I said, our department should be renamed Relief Station. Stop complaining, Gent. Carl, how do you feel now? Let's go. I'm ready for a new job. Good. This is your first mission, Carl. Review the archives and organise them according to the requirements. Do not underestimate the task at hand. Go and finish it. I'll do my best. Good luck, Carl. One thing, just one thing, MIT boy. Strictly follow the regulations and do not act on your own without authorization. Thanks, I got it. This reminds me of my first mission. Wubba lubba dub dub. Okay. Alright, let's move. Yes? Files. Okay. Enter data regarding the investigation reports into the archive system on the right. Method of operation. Click text with red underline. After clicking the data, dragging effect will be activated. Drag it to the archive system on the right. Left click to release the data. Data will be uploaded automatically. After entering all data into the archive system, click Submit to complete the task. Mission sounds like too much effort. I'd rather stay in bed. Yes, enter data regarding... Click the text with red underline. Okay. Click to play recordings. Right.
I'm Agent Q from the Accident Investigation Department. Containment breach occurred at Pony Station and contact with the Foundation has been lost. Agent Bella Lawrence was given orders to enter Pony Station and retrieve the black box. Following is a transcript of the interview with Bella Lawrence.
Okay. That indeed is a black box.
Heart rate 105. Blood pressure 175 over 110. Experiencing mild convulsions. Administer 5 milligrams of methanol to help control blood pressure. Bella? Bella?
Okay. You like the change in
The drug
perspective,
seems
yeah?
to be taking effect. Go ahead and ask questions.
black box, Sparrow.
Okay.
3 days ago.
Thank you so much, Spud. Thanks for coming across.
At Site 74, Pony Station. You were assigned to retrieve the
Cheers.
black
Thank you
box.
so much.
Now, out with
Good
it. Where is the
night.
black box?
I brought it back. I brought the black box back.
Don't lie to us. You never brought it back.
No, that's impossible. I remember. I completed my assigned task. I swear.
Why was her name blue and now it's yellow? Is there a significance in that?
Now. This isn't an interrogation. We are not here to lay blame or point any fingers.
Ooh, who's this? All very shadowy.
Ella, I'm terribly sorry to have to bother you in such a state, but it is critical that we find that black box. We need to know what happened at Pony Station.
My memory's a mess at the moment.
That's fine. We'll take it slowly, step by step. Why don't we start from the moment you received your mission? Tell us what you remember.
I'll try.
Okay.
That night.
Currently heading to mission site Site 74, Pony Station. We'll arrive in about 3 minutes.
Very good, Sparrow. It's been 48 hours since the Foundation lost contact with Pony Station. SCP-701 experiments there have been ongoing. We have reason to suspect a containment breach.
What is my mission?
According to Foundation security regulations 709S, each site must have a black box placed in a secure area to assist in identifying the cause of an accident, should one occur. Your task is to investigate the situation and retrieve the black box.
Okay, so we're going to go for a
Black
wander
box?
now.
Got it. Okay, I've arrived.
Bet you any money Bald Eagle picked his own code name. Ooh, atmospheric. Shift to sprint. We're sprinting.
I'm able to observe the mission site from here, but it doesn't seem like one of the Foundation's secure facilities.
Pony Station, officially known as Site 74, was originally a hydroelectric power station. After it was abandoned, the Foundation repurposed it as one of their sites. Initially, it was used only to contain a few safe-level anomalies, but recently it's also taken over SCP-701. I don't know all the details. We won't know the truth until you retrieve the black box.
Got it. I'll complete the task as instructed and retrieve the black box.
Okay. Right. What would your code name be, Remy? How do we crouch? Yeah, okay. You're keeping it classic. Okay, why can't I get through there? There's a big hole and I'm crouching. Why can't I get through there? Okay, open. Ooh, that's why. Ooh, a cant counter, a device capable of measuring the humes of an area and calculate the reality bending rate in real time. What? Cumulus. What on earth? Right, let's stand back up again. I can't stand back up again. I'm stuck. Collect. Reality Anchor, a device capable of stabilizing the humes of surrounding areas. One of the best weapons for combating against reality bending and reducing the psychological damage in an area. A Y blocker, 60 ml per injection. Inject this blocker to stop neurotransmitters from behaving erratically as a result of unavoidable reality bending. Polaroid photo of a black cube, the objective of this mission. Glenfiddich Hydraulic Power Station. Okay. I can't count as such a good joke, indeed. Right. Press tab. Yes. Switch item, I can't. Switch type. Can't do anything about that. View. Can't that. Right, okay, hang on a minute. Yes, press control to crouch. I'll work that one out. We're moving. We're grooving. What's this? There's a hole. Is there a hole in here? No. Let's go. Ooh.
I've just entered Pony Station.
Retrieve the black box from the lab. Room 705. The elevator. 7th floor. Sparrow. Must.
What's that? Bald Eagle, you're cutting out.
The stability rate's cracking up, whatever that means.
This is out of the safe range. I'll place a reality anchor.
Okay, I'm placing a reality anchor. Well, I'm hoping I can place a reality anchor. I can't seem to change. Okay, place a reality anchor. Whoa, dude.
Okay, much better. Now let's find that elevator.
I hate that I remember cloud names from geography. Cumulus and cumulonimbus. Yes, indeed. Pony Station makes me think of mouthwashing. Yeah, if this is our mental stability, because I don't think we started out that high. Yeah, I wish I did geography. I think I would have ended up as a geologist. Ooh. Nice. Okay, can we get in? Oh, open. Coin. Right. Ooh. Ohio issued 25-cent coin. The various states have different... Oh, right, Tyler Cooper's journal. Today I read Dr. George Thompson's research log for SCP-701. Could it be true? Has he really been performing comparison experiments on chimpanzees this whole time? What could he have planned? Does he not realise what he's up against? The whole thing is turning out to be an ungodly mess. It's now abundantly clear why the Foundation transferred him out of Pony Station, leaving me to take over his post. He was performing the experiment all wrong. The whole direction of the project was all wrong. SCP-701 holds great potential. I still believe that. I will have to adopt a new method of study. Efficient, fast, direct. It all begins tomorrow. Okay. I did geography for years and worked to do something with it, but never did. Such is life, yes. I am, however, going for an interview next week for a job at the safari park. Ooh, cool. Your mum is studying geology and it's driving her mad that they're using a mix of Estonian and English. Ooh, that would be quite difficult, certainly. Okay.
Dr. Tyler Cooper. I've heard of this guy. A bit of an eccentric and a thrill seeker.
Okay. Note to self, stand back when opening doors. Duty regulations. All personnel on duty shall not leave early. Absence from work is strictly prohibited. Personnel who cannot be on duty due to special circumstances shall promptly coordinate with the relevant site director. All personnel shall strictly comply with the prescribed regulations and rules pertaining to the access of classified files. All personnel on duty shall fill in the inspection form truthfully and correctly. If a situation that cannot be handled independently should arise, personnel must immediately report the incident. Spare key to room 101 placed under the flower pot in the visitors' lobby. If used, please place back in its original location. I have a good few years of animal handling and behavioural experience, but it'd be cool to work with some less common animals. Indeed, yes. You might get on quite well with Kubu if she ever turns back up in stream, Jade, because Kubu's into the old animal husbandry as well. Absolutely, it's been years since I loved it as a kid. Yeah, we took Banshee a couple of times for picnics and stuff. Right, why can't we pick up the trophy? Obviously not important. It could be an SCP though. E101 needed. It was top of my list of places to go when we moved over here. Hello Neil, how are you? Nice to see you here. Oh, I was about to say, what the hell's that? And then remembered it was me that put it there. Okay. It just seemed a little bit out of place. Search. Oh, okay. Nothing there. Spent a bit too long watching the tigers and lions in awe. I see I made the 600. I did, thank you, Neo. I did that just before New Year. I kept dropping in and out of people's chats going, hello, how is everyone? Setting resource request form. Thank you so much, Neo. I have a video on my phone of some zebras walking past and my partner going stripy donkeys. Okay, do we think?
All the plans, including the project schedule that follows, have been disrupted.
I know, crazy.
The actors of the whole site is theirs. They managed to procure a goddamn script from God knows where, and they've taken over my laboratory accordingly. And Dr. Cooper, or whatever his name is, in particular, he puts on airs every time the operation starts as if everyone should listen to him. Who does he think he is? I have to let him know who's the boss around here.
We've got a clash. A clash of personalities. Egos, even. It's very good. It's very atmospheric, isn't it? That's the storage room 102, just in case we ever need that. Okay. Back in here. Okay. Now, whoever did that certainly never finished plumbing school, because that's just a diabolical nightmare of a thing. That's like if somebody said, do plumbing to me, that's what would happen. That's it's fine. Oh no. A couple of leaks never hurt anybody. Do-do-do. Okay. Okay. What's that noise? I get chains running about me now. Okay. You could just notice that one, right? 16's here. Can't get in there. Good evening. When I tell you I dropped the pot I was washing and ran to my phone. Okay, vault. Do I want to vault that? That's just your pal. Okay. He's gone now. 16 is not going to like when I get my ball python. We could get in here. Let's go in here first then, just to see what's cracking on in here. purchasing list. I quite like the fact that it tells you how many of the logs and things that you've found. That's quite cool. Oh, I had a flashlight though, didn't I? I was beginning to wonder why things were so dark. Okay. Okay, nothing else to pick up in here, I don't think. Can't get through there. What's happening through here? There's things floating. That is very Control, isn't it? They're allergic to lights, I know, yeah. This isn't bad though, I have to say. There's at least quite a bit of ambient light walking about. We aren't a van, but that's probably a good idea. I think I'm probably going to need to... Hello, chaps? Why is it always mannequins? Why is it always mannequins? Yeah, at least there's no pots and light switches indeed. I will dust off the bingo for next time and we can sort that out. Elevator. Okay.
To the 7th floor then?
No, not quite yet, Bella. Don't hold your horses, as they say. I need to have a good investigate round here, just in case there is something worthy of picking up. See, there we go.
What we offered, the Hanged King we served. I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation, sacrifice of... What's this?
Okay.
My head.
Shoot yourself with a thingy. Yeah, that thing.
Holy shit.
It's the Hanging King. Ooh. Okay, we'll be back. We're back in hospital.
I'm very familiar with cognitohazards. I've been trained to deal with them. But this wasn't anything like that. I couldn't breathe. It was like...
Yeah, there's a lot of atmospheric noises in this game. Fine.
No matter how much I struggled, nothing helped.
That does sound terrifying. But perhaps it was just a nightmare, though.
No. We wake up from nightmares. Not from this.
Ooh. Okay, I'm in a lift. I'm going down the way, I think.
Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay.
It's even more than before. I've got a closer reality.
I quite like reality anchors. Would you really be this skeptical if you worked for the SCP team? Yeah, absolutely. Which makes me think. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
I guess I'm taking the stairs.
Okay. Am I though? Or am I taking this? Okay. Hang on a minute. I've passed the door there. That's locked, okay. The beeping stresses you out.
Then the Nintendo split. Mario Kart Deluxe!
Yes!
Yes! You fucking done that!
cracks me up every time. What this do? You know what you're at. You know what you're doing, Aspen. Oh.
What the?
Okay. He did not give me any opportunity to move there. That was just straight through. Yeah, I can't be zooming now though. What the heck's that? Okay, there's sludge coming out of the pipes. That can't be good. What's that say? Lord of... Not sure. Oh, hello. Incomplete script.
Vai ter festinha aqui dentro do meu barraco. Vou te arrastar pro beco. Vai ser sequência de vapo. Vai ser sequência de vapo.
Alright, Grim, I hadn't started reading yet. If the lies of the monarchy were to be recorded in a book, the archivist would never know a moment's rest, and would evidently become overburdened with fatigue. Empress Lord Antonio is here. What is that you say, my estranged son? Why would he come to see me in the convent? Go get me my very best dress, at once, and prepare a glass of poisoned wine. As you say, what sad truth the dice rolls with lies and bears my name, and the martyr under this conspiracy shares my own flesh and blood. The SCP is working on a script. I am not about to be his proofreader. Okay. Okay, this is beginning to do a bit of spook. Noise behind, noise in front, noise to the side. It's not... the only thing is, I take it none of this is actually supposed to be legible.
It is small, and it is flexible.
Okay. Okay, we going up ladders?
Kawaii. This cognito hazard. Could it have something to do with SCP-701? The situation
Possibly.
here is much more serious than I expected.
Okay. Do I want to go further before I go? Or can I not go any further? I can't go any further. Just checking. Okay, come out of there. Crawling in the vents like God. Oh, Freeman. Okay. Can we use the rolling archives? We cannot. Check. Ms. Irene Mabel, recently former assistant of Dr. Tyler Cooper, Ms. Lisa Amanda, was demoted because of a refusal to carry out the experimental orders given by Dr. Cooper. On the 16th of, she was injected with Class A amnestics and sent away from site. To fill this role, and at the behest of Dr. Cooper himself, site management has decided to promote you to the role of Senior Experimental Assistant. Your interview and authorization session will be held today at 13:30 hours. Please come prepared. Okay. Interesting. To cover up the truth, Gonzalo orders the arrest of 3 men who witnessed the Queen's confession and imprisons the Queen in the convent. Gonzalo then goes to have a secret meeting with Ambassador Alagada. After learning of the Queen's captivity, Antonio begins to plot his revenge. Last person to have this job quit and had dangerous chemical injected to avoid doing what we're about to ask you to do, indeed. Incident clipping.
Arigato!
On December 19th local time, a mass incident involving several students in the auditorium of Prentester High School took place. The incident escalated into a violent riot with fighting on a mass scale. The incident reportedly took place in the auditorium while, as all participants were in the process of, this triggered the audience to attack each other, resulting in 13 deaths and 27 injuries. The cause of the incident is unknown at this time. That's okay, don't worry.
So many files. This must be the archive room.
Needs a round handle. Okay. Yeah, I don't... You cheeky man. Yep. Can I investigate there? Right, okay. We got in here. You just stay there now. I'd like you to... I'd like to go home now, please. You better not move, indeed. Yeah, he's staying put for the moment, anyway. Okay, we've collected that. Nice. We've got the handle for the doodah. Thanks, Luigi. Okay, press E to switch pictures. The Hanged King's Tragedy. All the floppies. Videotape. Dagger. Ooh. I hope not. Okay, so that's...
It's all very unusual these days. Many people have come to the site, but they haven't registered with the authorities. I've heard that Cooper and his team are rehearsing a script into a play, and that all participants are required to record their daily status.
Ooh.
My experiment has to be put on hold because there's no one left to work on it. It's not right. I'll write an email to the minister and inform him of the malpractice going on here. Who's that?
Ooh, who was there? Right, so we've got the handle for this thing. Oh, our friend has gone. Last bus home and all that. Operate. Hello, Grim. Second Grim. Blue Grim. There's a store near me selling 2 mannequins. Should I buy? Of course. He might be your friend. He's not mine. They're haunted for sure. Okay. What's this? Is there anything I can pick up? How are you, Grimnir? Are you good? I may have rolled that too far. Ohayou gozaimasu. I'm not entirely sure. I just got it off a website. What did I just pick up there? Ooh. Damn it. Right, okay. I need to... Okay, so there's... Ooh. Right. Okay, so I can jump up if I do that. The false Grim. Points at other Grim, yes indeed. Oh, hell. Just let me get in, eh? You absolute. Sees the false Grim. There is going to be a grim fight now. They might have demon money. They might. Right, here we go. We're going in. Sugar Daddy is a Sugar Daddy demon or not? Yes. The obvious answer here is to use Scandinavian paternal naming conventions. I am Grim, and this Grimson is my beautiful baby boy. There we go. That sorted that out straight away. Well done, Grim. Okay. Ooh, who's this? At first, most of the on-site personnel were apprehensive about participating in this project, but after disturbing some SCP-701 documents to a few they became widely circulated and the number of people coming to sign up suddenly increased. It's rather curious how it happened, and I haven't quite figured out the reason behind it yet, but it's welcome news. I'll take it as a good omen. Now I've managed to mobilise the entire station to participate, every single person. It's my chance to prove myself. An opportunity like this doesn't come every day. I need you two to recreate the "Don't ever talk to me or my son." Why would Dr. Cooper? Okay.
What on earth is this SCP-701?
You wish you had a better understanding of how cold Scotland is before you moved here. Well, yes. Especially the east coast. The east is colder than the west. Oh, we've got more rats. That's you back up to 16 now. Must be you up to 16 rats.
Finally, luck is on my side. This ought to get me to the 7th floor.
Stands next to other grim and nudges him to say it's essentially Siberia but rainier. I had to de-ice my car 3 times today alone when I was in Northern Ireland. I think I de-iced my car once in my 3 years of driving there. Thank God. I'd killed off a few more today. Well, I think you're well back up. In fact, you might even have more than 16 at this point in time. Oh God, this is only the 3rd floor. How am I supposed to be getting to the 7th floor then? Can I jump this? Okay, that's not going to work. Oh, I'm going down the way. Okay. I see. In this building, 7 means down. What's this? Rehearsal notice, the Hanged King's tragedy.
Rehearsal notice?
Let me sign anything up here. I figured the weather in Northern Ireland and the weather in Scotland couldn't be that different. Yeah, there is a huge difference between the west coast of Scotland and the east coast of Scotland. The west coast is wetter, but definitely not as cold as the east coast. The east coast is drier, but much colder.
What the hell is going on here? 4th floor again?
Oh God. We're in an anomaly game. We're back in that hotel with the anomaly game that keeps putting us back to the same stupid floor. Right. Okay, we'll try again. There isn't actually a number here now. Okay. The way out of here might have something to do with these clocks. Oh, hang on a minute. So we must have something. Do we reckon... There's something it's got. There was something on... Sixth floor, 7th floor, 9 o'clock. Do we reckon? Because in the location at the bottom, it says final group performance, 9 o'clock on the 7th floor. So if we set the clock to 9 o'clock, enjoy the luck, demon. Oh, this is taking forever. Why is the 8 not moving? Well, it dinged when we got to 9, so... Yeah. I'm taking it that it's just that hand has to go to 9. Because it dinged, so I'm assuming. Oh, okay. Ah. Oh no. I don't know. I'm assuming that the dings mean we're on the right thing.
I've never seen such a low value before. The situation might be even worse than I thought.
I love that noise. This is so atmospheric. It looks so good. More 16s.
What is that smell? When was the last time I cleaned this place?
Yeah, the thing I like about this that looks like something we would need in a horror game. Wire cutters. Looks so good. Read it again.
Voice. What voice?
I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation.
Tell us what it
Sacrifice
says.
of sin. No!
Bella, are you feeling better now?
Suffocation. Like a rope. Looped around my neck. Pulling tight. Weightless. Hanging. Nothing around me. Just my feet. Dangling. Struggling. Fighting. It will swallow me. And make me its slave.
I don't like the way our heart rate's dropping.
You are completely safe here. Nothing can hurt you. Okay, let's continue.
The situation there was much worse than expected. Much worse. I knew I had to get in touch with the Foundation. I managed to find a phone, and I called her backup.
Uh-huh.
This is Sparrow, 09868, for Bald Eagle. I'm at Pony Station on the 7th floor. The situation here is much worse than expected. I need
This
backup.
is not a secure line.
Bella, are you sure this is actually what happened?
What do you mean? Yes. Of course I'm sure.
Come on, Bella. Try and focus.
What are you talking about?
Bella, you never made that phone call.
Of course I... What?
Pony Station was completely cut off. There was no contact with the outside world whatsoever. A phone call? That would have been impossible.
No, I...
Tell us what you saw.
Oh. Oh god. I can't move. Death. When attacked by an unknown source, it's wise to run. Well, it's not though. They're not asking us to run, are they? They're asking us to press E continually. Now I can run. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit weird. The game's been absolutely perfect all the way through, and then all of a sudden it just decided it was going to lag like crazy. Hi, Kay. Sorry, we're in a bit of a pressurised situation there. Yeah, the whole thing's just taken a bit of a horrible dive. Right, everybody chill. Are we back?
Looks like something bad happened here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Experiment report. The experiment was a multi-object. The experiment primarily focused on researching the process of reality distortion. Project lasted for a duration of 5 days. During the first 3 days, 2 Rorschach tests were conducted on SCPs. Level 3 hypnosis experiment was also conducted on Level 3D personnel. Short period of time, experimental subjects revealed varying degrees of immersion state, and on the 4th day claimed being in a primary forest. The trees here are mainly sequoia and Pinus caribaea. On the same day, the hume level of the surrounding environment was decreased to 37. On the 5th day, the described scene began to invade reality, causing the original experiment site and 6 experimental subjects to go missing. The project was forced to be suspended. There are no further investigation reports concerning this area. Dr. Thompson believes the experiment was primarily influenced by the reality distortion effects of SCP, and this can be considered its creation. A detailed experiment record can be found in internal document site 105. Pinus. Wade. Pinus. Oh, it's electricity is needed. Nice. Okay, hang on a minute. I need to sort out these graphics. I don't know why, but all of a sudden... oh god. Take that down. Why on earth is there not just a... let's take everything down to medium and just see how that goes for a bit. Bit better. There just seems to be this area is a little bit laggy. Don't know quite why. Can add starting in 3 minutes. I also don't know whether this is electricity needed for that.
At Grimnerulf brand, you are 94% of a menace to the stream. A true gremlin. You are the wasp in the moving car. The spider in the corner of the shower. The nails down the blackboard of life.
Okay, we've missed quite a few of the scripts for rehearsal. Scripts have been out for a week now, and the participants have had minor rehearsals as described above, but one thing continues to baffle me. They always seem to recite the wrong lines. I did. I said, hello, Kay. I said, sorry, it was very intense there for a minute. But one thing continues to baffle me. They always seem to recite the wrong lines. Every single person, it's strange, almost like it's orchestrated, and when I try to correct them, they become defensive, insisting that they read the correct line. But other than that minor hiccup, everything else went well. I'm very much looking forward to the first full rehearsal in room 705 the next day the day after next. After the full rehearsal, all will bear witness to the potential of SCP-701, and my name will become synonymous with it. Tyler Cooper, the genius behind the experiment, who managed to tap its endless potential. This is history in the making. Say it louder for the what?
What is up with this SCP-701 experiment?
Uh-huh. Okay. We're back to moving pretty freely here. Okay, electricity is now on for everything. Incident clipping number 2. On April 27th local time, 5 students were involved in a collective incident at the Cleveland Institute of Arts Drama Club in Ohio, and another faculty member died of stab wounds. A janitor was taken into custody as a suspect of the incident. I'm just going to keep going through the ads this time, folks, seeing we had such a long break the last time. A janitor was taken into custody as a suspect in the incident. His statement mentioned that 4 students used from the ceiling during rehearsals. This was then repeated by the last remaining person after the assault with the teacher. The teacher died 2 hours later. Following a forensic investigation of the scene, it was determined that the janitor had no clear motive for committing the crime. He is currently undergoing further observation in a psychiatric hospital. Okay, so we've now got 7 out of 7 documents. We've got 3 out of 4 research logs, 2 out of 3 collections. But the script for rehearsals we are lacking. I don't know where they are. Okay, in order to prevent all dissemination of classified information, all video surveillance equipment has been removed and all external single transmissions have accordingly been blocked. The site will be kept under closed-loop management procedures until the conclusion of the research experiment. At present, the experiment is still in need of more participants. All willing participants can find Ms. Irene Mabel in the archives room on the 4th floor to fill in the necessary paperwork. Right. You leave my salad alone. Okay, Wade and Aspen having a little tiff here. Leave my salad alone, good one, yes, Right, so we now have electricity on. So everything, the 3 doors or whatever that we had. Okay. We can now utilise. So, was there something up at this end that we could... Mannequins have gone, as you would expect. Still thinking about can't count. Yeah, we've never really used that, have we? That door made you jump. Okay. Craziness. So we've got that. Now there was a little... ooh, what's this? That was sneaky.
We're evacuating. Damn it. After the show, everyone went crazy. Some hanged themselves. Some killed each other like beasts. And that damn evil white monster. This was all destined to happen when he brought in that script. Everything that happened here is all Cooper's fault. It's their fault!
Okay, peek your mic there, dude.
Last recording from the experiment. The hydropower plant was shut down forever. And no doubt my experiment will also... What's going on? What's going on? Ah!
Okay. Right. Anything on here that I need to pick up? Turntable. Let's have some beats. Hello, Eons. How are you? Nice to see you. Hopefully you've had a lovely festive break. Saturday. All good. Well, Saturday for you, not for me, obviously. Right, there was a door up here. Can we open this? We can. Nice. Okay. Oh, he's taking a wee bow. That's not so good. We're almost finished the ads, folks. Sorry, I just, having had that massive long break in the middle of the stream, I just wanted to keep going. Hello, Mr. Standy About. Okay. Uh-oh. He might come and get his revenge later. Okay. It's weird how just all of a sudden it seems to hit a bit of a bump in the road and goes really, really laggy. It's when all these mannequins are on the field. Okay, rehearsal script 5. Okay, we don't need to go through all the scripts at the moment, I don't think. That's really laggy. You're going to go to bed now. Thanks very much for being here, Grim. I don't think we're going to be here that much longer, to be fair. I wanted to save. I don't think I can manually save it. I think it saves at certain points. But I could do with finishing it, because obviously Neo has redeemed the trombone stuff as well, so we need to do that and raid out. I don't want to be too late tonight. Maybe if I flatten them all.
I'm putting you in timeout.
They just get back up again, have they?
Why does it look like they're all going to the same place?
Okay, so you're basically telling me, thank you, Grim. You're basically telling me to go ahead to the place. Dude, apparently this game has the same lag problems 3 years ago, they just never fixed it. Okay. Just so long as I know it's not me.
The black box.
Okay. There is the black box. Thank you so much.
A fresh presence has stepped forward from the ether.
So we've got that. It's not a you problem, thank you. It's really bad. All of a sudden it just starts jerking about like crazy. And at other times it's absolutely fantastic. So I wonder what that's about. Right. And around here. Before we go wandering off. What's this? Oh, hello. A well-constructed handmade doll with the tag SCP-049. It's a plague doctor. How cool. Not that I really put it back. Yes, there's the duality of man there. Uh-huh. Dude, come on, that's not going to scare me. Really? My toxic traits, I would take the SCP plague doctor. Indeed, yeah. Don't pick up the creepy doll. What's life about if it's not got a few risks in it, 16? I'm actually trying to find an old Plague Doctor profile picture I used to have. Oh, we're back on the elevator. Interesting. So we missed some script pages there. It's a bit annoying. Take it it's not going to be... It's just sort of thinking it gets people in the A&E waiting room want the Christmas bauble at them.
Tell us the truth here.
Okay.
What do you mean? I'm telling you the truth. I completed my task. I retrieved the black box from Pony Station.
Looks like the cognito hazards really did a number on her.
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
Bella, there was no black box in sight when we found you.
That's impossible. I'm positive. I know I had it in the escape elevator.
And there is no escape elevator in Pony Station. None of what you're saying adds up.
Ooh.
But that's impossible. It's just impossible.
Look at me, Bella. Try and focus.
Okay, Wade.
What really happened?
What really happened?
Bella, think carefully.
I...
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Fuck, not again.
Oh. Ah. That's what I was trying to do. I don't know where they're supposed to be going. Because it opened the door behind us.
Before we really know what's behind this containment breach, Pony Station will have to be locked down. That much is for certain.
The rehearsals have officially begun. Positively brilliant. My hands are shaking now as I write. This experiment, the exciting avenues ahead, although some sections stray from the original SCP-701 script, everyone remained perfectly in character, wholly consumed in the act. The audience, too, seemed to be entirely absorbed in the performance. A strange thing, though, I noticed a certain something, a person, perhaps, appear on the stage. He was not one of our original members, but, well, he was quiet and reserved, rather friendly, a tribute to Ambassador Allegada. The truth is, it must be the truth. The splendid, magnificent truth. Hang the traitors, one in one, hang the betrayal and the ignorance. Together with the noose, hang them to alert all the world. Cheers and cheers all round, follow our great king. Let us bask in this glory, together we follow him. The blood of fools we offer to the hanged king. The writing that follows is obscured by bloodstains.
So SCP-701 is a script. One performance and now all of Pony Station is ruined.
Dr. Cooper, what have you done?
Interesting. Big fight going on. Yeah. He's infused the script.
It's those mannequins again. Where are they heading?
Well, let's check this. Yes.
Where have all those volunteers gone?
So that's 6 out of 8. Nice. I could really do with a save and the end of a chapter, because it's beginning to get a bit late. Okay. Can't go that way. We'll check down here just in case there's a document. There isn't. I like the fact we've got unlimited stamina. That is a big tunnel.
Holy fuck. Guess this is the ending of it.
This is very controlled as well.
SCP-701. The Hanged King's Tragedy.
Okay. What's happened to your buddy, Eric?
I serve my
Who's there?
my blood.
See? I told you. There was a blue Bella and a yellow Bella. Oh god. What am I going to do here? Don't tell me I had to run there, because that was impossible.
What the fuck?
Kill him! Sacrifice his head and seek redemption with his blood!
Kill him! Kill him! A despicable usurper does not deserve the glorious crown!
Thank you, 60. Oh. I am mannequin. Uh-oh.
Goddamn cognito hazard again. I need to leave right now.
Yeah, but where? This way. Not that way. Where is it? Where am I going? Am I supposed to be heading? Have I got control? Give me control. Right, let's go. Can't sprint. Let me go, let me go. I need to go. I need to get out. Get away from me. Well, you see, in my brain, 16, and this is just the insight into my head, the door opened and she said, it's that cognito thing again. So in my head, that means that door has opened and the cognito thing's coming through that door. So I should run in the opposite direction. Not through the door that the thing was supposed to be coming through. It's a game design flaw, I would say. We have wooden arms, we become a mannequin. There's blue Bella and yellow Bella. Just said at the start of the chapter.
my blood, I serve my king. With 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 my blood, I serve my king.
Okay.
Her condition is unstable. I've just injected her with a sedative, but you need to let her rest for a while.
Thanks, Doctor. Well, let's go then.
What? We haven't found the black box yet.
You still don't get it, do you?
Get what? What do you mean?
A black box is merely a vehicle for recording the truth. But a black box isn't always a black box.
You mean...
That's right.
Oh.
She is now the black box. Got time for a cold one? Because our work here is done.
Interesting. We have become SCP.
I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation. Sacrifice of sin.
Oh, this rules. I like clever games, you know?
The black box has been properly contained at Site 105 and pending further investigation. Above is the full record of the inquiry.
Okay. Click text with red underline. Drag it to the archive system on the right. Okay. I like how it's been redacted as it goes in. Nice. Okay. Back to friends. How was the first mission, Carl? I was a bit confused at first, but I got over it. Good. I have to admit, you're no worse than I expected.
At 7 he lost cause you are 91% of a menace to the stream. A true gremlin. You are the wasp in the moving car. The spider in the corner of the shower, the nails down the blackboard of life.
How about a taco night for celebration? So, are we really using a living being as a tool to contain anomalous objects? No one wants your weird hard shell tacos. Hey MIT boy, I've seen a great many field agents. They are prepared to sacrifice themselves at any time in order to complete a task. Secure, contain, protect. For them, it is a creed worth paying the ultimate price for, and it is our duty to record all of this truthfully and honestly so that people may remember them forever. I understand. Leave the hard-shelled tacos alone. Never. Anyway. Yes, you completed your first mission smoothly. We should celebrate. How about going for a drink? Old place? Count me in. Awesome, let's get drunk. Kick ass. Hey, how about a taco night? Stuart desperately want the taco night or a donut night. To celebrate the completion of my first ever archive mission, my colleagues threw a small party. It all started to grow on me. My colleagues in this place, I started to really enjoy all of it. Maybe it was all the drinking. I dreamt I was lost in a strange cave. It was dark and damp and smelled of decay. And in the depths of the darkness, I saw at all times 2 red dots, monitoring my every move. What a strange dream. Tequila is too strong of a drink. I need an espresso to sober me up. Okay, shut up, man. Right. The problem I've got is I don't know whether it's saving or not. I'm assuming it's saving. Because I don't think you can manually save it. You have already completed filling SCP-7457. Each of these stages may be accessed, filing, sorry, and replayed through the files menu. Okay. Right. Nice. This is where next time we have to start all over. Please, God. Surely the grey screen was like I would have said so. I'll check, and if it's not, then I'll jump back off stream and get us to a point where it's very closely saved. Right. What's the time? Do we want to do a very quick round of trombone? And it'll need to be very quick. I'm conscious that Neil redeemed the tromboner. It's been a while since we've done it. But I don't want to be on too long. If I can get to bed before midnight, everything will be cool. Let's go then. Hang on a minute. I haven't seen the trombone before. You're excited. Oh, you're in for a treat, 16. If you like trombone, obviously. I'll be going to bed soon, up at 6 AM tomorrow. Okay. You never seen trombone, champ Wade? Oh, this is... You are in for a visual and oral treat. Oh, you're up at 6 AM? Oh no, 6 AM. I was thinking, no, Wade doesn't get up at 6 AM. Right. That seems... Let's not do that straight away. All these seem quite hard. Right, okay, let's that seems hellishly hard as well. Right, let's put this on. I haven't played this for a long time, so it'll be interesting to see how I get on. Hi, Wolfie. God, that's one of the longest things ever. Look at that, straight into an E rank. Lovely. Beautiful. Some boy. Hi, Wolfie. You join us at a slightly weird time. We were playing a very scary game. Oh no, I don't want to play it again.
Added. Quote number 55. Oh god, that's one of the longest things ever. Trombone Champ, March 1st, 2025.
Thank you so much for that quote. That's just absolutely taken so far out of context. Did you not see? Oh, the Mountain King. Where am I? Can't see. Hello, Mountain King. Mountain King. See? S rank for Mountain King. Bear in mind I haven't played this for months, but I'll give it my best shot. ha 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 ha. You retract your words, Neil. There we go. Not quite up to my standard, but I did it. Yeah, it's... I have played quite a number of hours here. You're here ashamed, yes. You're half my age. You're less than half my age, and you can't beat me at this. Definitely get it, Wade. It's an absolute scream. It is so good. There are some that I just cannot get near an S. I have tried and I've tried and I've tried. Here's one that I haven't done. Let's try this one. You're inclined to give me a standing ovation. Okay. Should have done a bit better there, but that was okay. You're having piano PS. Oh, look at that. Straight through S rank. There's something we haven't played. That's really hard. That is one of the hardest ones of the lot, that. So is Bumblebee. It's no Mountain King, but it was well played. Yeah, absolutely. Good lord, that was a very long one. Need to practice that one a bit. Only a B on that one. That will become my new... Have to go back and practice that. We'll play one more. I'll play one that I really like. Where's the Brazil one? I like the Brazil one. Yeah, I like this one. Wrists falling off me. There we go. Fantastic. Good stuff. Love it, love it, love it. Love a good trombone champ. Brings me back to the nights where death lulled me to her bed with these horrible sounds. Does it have habanera? I don't think so. Could have a Nugala. Oh, habanera, yeah. We'll play this one for Aspen and that'll be it for the night. I need to get to bed.
Thank you so much, best friend!
Thank you for your kindness. Kim
Thank you so
Clyden
much,
donated
Steve.
£5 to our charity.
S rank all the way. Yay. Fantastic. Right, folks. Bedtime. Bedtime for death. You know what happens when I start on the trombone? I can be on it all night. For the performance. Thank you so much. Why can't I get back? It won't let me get out of here. I just need to close it out of there. For some reason it wouldn't let me come out of it. Yes, it is a good laugh, Trombone Champ, I have to say. You're not allowed to stop tromboning. Boining? Indeed, yes. Tromboning, whatever. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good... any streamer, I would say, it's an absolute hoot getting that for 10 minutes of a redeem or whatever. We've had some absolute blinding nights. To be fair, when there's been a 10 minutes of tromboner redeemed, sometimes we've been there for 30, 45 minutes. doing track after track after track. But I had to prove to Neo that it is possible, because she's so diabolically bad at it. And I think she thought I was blowing smoke up her bum. That I was basically saying, why are you so bad at this? And she was like, there's no way you're good at it. There's no way you're good at it. And that's why she redeemed it tonight and found out. She did F around and found out. So yes, a good night overall. Hopefully my dog is going to be okay at the end of this. But yes, it was a good game. Remind me to never play this in front of death. Absolutely. No, I tell you what, I saw another streamer play it about a year ago on stream, and I thought the chat was going off. Everybody was having such a laugh with it, and I thought, I'm having that. That's definitely becoming part of the stream, because it is so much fun. Definitely gets everybody sort of bopping along or whatever. But yes, thank you everybody for tonight. Let's go and find a raid target. Not quite sure who that would be at this point in time. Is Sumi still going? No. Oh, she is going. Well, it has to be Sumi then, doesn't it? I didn't realise she was still going. Okay, let's go. Raid. Okay, I can't stay though because I want to play this game. I want to play this game. So I've actually bought this game, so I can't afford to stick around too long, which is good in one respect. Good. Dropped about 60 subs in 10 minutes. Oh my good grief. 19 hours. Oh my god, that's a nightmare. Thanks, Wolfie, for dropping by. Not the usual content you'd expect, certainly. But we had a good time. That SCP Secret Files looks like it's going to be a really good game. I will be back on Sunday to play more SCP Secret Files and potentially more Trombone. It depends what we're all about. But thank you so much for being with me. Thank you so much to Spud for the raid. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, Honor, for the 2 gifted subs. Absolutely fantastic. Thanks, Dan, for the raid as well. We had a great time. Yes, we did. We all had a great time. Unfortunately, I had that little break in the middle. Hopefully everything will be okay in the morning with that. But yes, I will keep you updated as to what's happening. Have a good night, everyone. And we shall now go and see Sumi, I think, in a couple of minutes. Bit early, indeed, yeah. Kay's jumping in. She's getting excited because she's going back to see Sumi. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I shall see you on Sunday. Bye.